We don't listen to the government. We don't listen to our peers. So the Bab Show. So the Bab Show. So the Bab Show. So the Bab Show. We expect nothing but cheers. We will punch you in the ears. So the Bab Show. 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 Hi. It's my birthday.
Birthday boy.
Chris got COVID again. That was your COVID impression.
Oh gosh.
Hey, so what's going on? It's my birthday, you know?
It's your birthday. Did you post? I don't have your Wi-Fi on here no more, and I'm not getting nothing. I was trying to look for this show. I was going to share it to all my boyfriends and girlfriends and them friends while it was on Facebook.
You had a show?
Yeah, this show right here, Sofa Show.
Oh, gotcha.
You ever hear that hammer killer from Aurora?
No.
You don't remember? He was our neighbor.
He was
No.
No, well, he just got arrested a couple of years ago or something like that. But I never really heard of that nonsense.
You don't remember when we were kids?
No, I don't remember at all. The dude was.
That's why we got
bars on the windows.
Yeah, it's on the
Oh,
bottom.
for
if you need
real? I didn't know that.
it. Yeah, because Mom and Dad were scared that we were going to get murdered by a hammer.
That was the
He was
first
gonna-
house?
Well,
Yeah.
apparently, like one of the Grizzlies one was like Mexico and Buckley, and the dude went in the house and killed the whole family with hammers and raped the
Oh, I think I
3-year-old and
do
raped the
remember.
7-year-old.
No, I didn't know all that.
Yeah,
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
and Dad was like, I couldn't drive by that house.
Huh, seriously. Well, freaking, didn't they catch one of those killers with that, with the DNA testing? Well, they catch a lot of them.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
There. Anyway, what was that recent shooting where there was like a couple guys? Fuck, Gianna keeps telling me about it. Was it Idaho? I might be wrong.
Oh yeah, something. Like
Was it
that.
Idaho?
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember this correctly, but I thought she told me they caught somebody from that DNA.
Oh, really?
But maybe I'm remembering a different
Is that
murder. I know a lot of people do.
your murder report
Yeah.
sound?
This is one.
New murder.
And speaking of DNA, Angelo just did one of those, him and Gianna, the 23andMe, and Angelo got his back. He's hella Italian, like Sicily and everything.
Oh, really?
Like 40-some%.
I wish I would have never gotten my DNA profile done. I can't rape nobody no more.
Yeah, you guys all fucked me because all my bloodline keeps doing it, so they're going to connect me real quick. I can't murder nobody.
I know.
Well,
Ruining
I guess
it.
I can't either, even though I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, even like Aunt Carla, they probably could have traced this from her doing it because
Yeah.
I think she was like one of the first ones.
She's a murderer.
Murderer of the restaurant. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, mine just.
Uncle Bob texted me today. Happy
really?
birthday.
Wow.
I was surprised.
That is crazy.
I
He ain't never wished me happy birthday.
Yeah, it was the first time ever.
That's crazy. Anyway, that murder and Hammerman. Noemi seen him on one of her murder shows, what she likes to
yeah.
watch, and so now she wants me to put bars on the windows, pretty much.
Oh my
And
god.
all
He's an
this-
old man now. You'd
Oh,
probably
he's in prison now.
You'd probably be able to
Yeah.
hammer him pretty good.
Yeah.
That's funny though. Mina told me that I like murder. And I'm like, why do you say that? You watch all those murder shows. But I heard her
can't watch 'em
upstairs when I was getting ready today, and I heard her tell Mom, what was it? She said something about he's a natural born killer or something like that. And I'm all, where did she just say that? And she's like, yeah, it's some show she's watching. I'm like,
Man.
That's funny.
She came up to me. She just came into my room out of nowhere yesterday, the day before, and she was like, "Dad," and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Well," and she does
She
that.
says "well" all the time
Yeah,
now.
I know. She's like, "Well, when are they going to put Donald Trump in jail?"
She's been watching all that with Nani.
Oh, is that what is going on?
Well,
I don't.
she always has on SMB. What is it?
MSNBC.
MSNBC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I never talk politics with Mina or anything like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
where the hell? Why do you even know who Donald Trump is?
Right.
But she did. But it's definitely so because she's always thought that he was evil.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I mean, just look at him. Just
Yeah.
look at him.
He's weird.
Honestly, she usually watches whatever she wants at the house, but I don't know. She probably catches some of it when Mom has it on.
That,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
her name?
His
That,
birthday wand.
that Taylor Green. What's her first name?
Anthony
That's what I was gonna say.
Taylor Green,
I don't know who
She
that
was
is.
on Trump.
Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Oh,
She was on the phone with Trump during that thing.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Oh, I know. And she was like all the other goofballs in her psycho caucus were the ones that were keeping McCarthy from getting elected. And for some reason, she decided she was playing ball this time. I don't
Oh,
really.
she did?
Yeah, she was backing McCarthy the whole time and saying Laura Boebert is this and that. And you know what? I'm glad that Lauren Boebert got reelected because she's doing more damage than
She's a rabble rouser.
well, she's a rabble rouser, but like if we would have had a Democrat, there wouldn't have been this nonsense going on. Like she's gonna ruin the Republican Party. It's fantastic.
Yeah, everybody must hate her. She's in the same boat as they hate what the hell is Horsetooth? Cortez, what the hell's her name? She's
Oh,
cute looking.
Anthony Ocasio-Cortez.
Cassia.
oh yeah, she is pretty.
Her
What
and they don't like her and that Elian. Is that her name?
Oh, Ilhan Omar.
Mhm.
She was posting some funny shit on Twitter yesterday. It was like a picture coming out of it was that scene where Joe Pesci and Goodfellas is walking in the room to be made and they shoot him in the back of the head. And she posted that and said, "Here's McCarthy with his new Republican majority." Or
Oh
something like that.
shit.
Yeah, it cracked me up. I guess, what was it, 100 years ago they had this trouble, but I guess when they were making Thomas Jefferson the speaker or whatever, they had to do 36 votes.
Yeah. Well, they had actual. I mean, they hadn't like the parties hadn't been bought and sold by that point, so everybody was fighting and they were developing their ideology and shit like that. And now it's like I'm surprised the Democrats didn't.
It was how many votes this time? Like
15.
15, yeah. I've really honestly been falling off. Like, I've never really been all into politics, but more so ever since Obama got in.
Yeah.
And then when Trump, I just kind of started getting discouraged. And, like, Mom still watches everything, and I just kind
Yeah, I
of
watch
don't even pay attention anymore.
I really don't. I don't know how it just seeps in anyway. I'll go on Twitter for like 30 seconds and I know what's going on.
Yeah, and now I'm not on Facebook, so I don't see a lot of shit either.
Yeah.
Like, because on Instagram, they don't post shit like that, really.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Facebook. Where's Paul? I want to make fun because he loves the Republicans. I saw him on Twitter all day yesterday, like
Said he was going to bet or something.
yeah, making bets on it. And
Ew.
and he follows like that's why I see that Marjorie Taylor Greene all the time because Paul follows her.
Nasty.
Yeah,
That's nasty.
Yeah, she's something else.
yeah, you know.
I give her a smooch.
Yeah,
He's
what
like,
the-
I'd fuck her, though.
You know, I honestly, the older I get, the less I give a shit about anything, and they represent millions and millions of these people in this country, so they might as well have a voice.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this is how a lot of Americans think. Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate, you know. I'm more represented by Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, but
She's,
Right.
yep.
but I also, I mean,
I'll give her a smooch, too.
a lot of things she says annoys me, but I
Does
agree
she?
with her like politically on a lot of stuff. Like, I
What
mean,
does she say that annoys you?
well, she's just trying to shove terms like Latinx down everybody's throat. like super
I don't think
woke
anyone
stuff.
seems to like that.
Nobody does. Like 98% of Latinos that were polled said, "Please stop calling me that." And she's like, "Well, language is fluid." I'm like, "Yeah, so are elections, you dumb bitch. Shut the fuck up."
Oh my.
That's the problem with her and those other fringe people is it's their small weird opinion takes over, and then people roll with it, and even most of the public doesn't believe in any of that shit.
No.
But it makes the headlines because they go extreme.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was Latinx. It's Latinx. See, I
I
even
don't know.
screwed that up.
I don't know. Well, maybe it is. I've never actually heard anybody say it because nobody fucking says it. You know?
She was trying to start something new.
There's this guy at my work that he was wearing an AOC hoodie. And I was like, "Oh, AOC hoodie, that's cool." And he was like, "Yeah, she's a stupid fucking bitch."
But he's still repping it.
Well, he was wearing, he likes some guy that like trolls her or something like that, and then he was like, "I think abortion's fucking murder.
Oh
I think
my
abortion's
God.
murder."
You're like, all I did was say nice shirt, bud.
I got my wife pregnant one time, and she went to Spain, and she killed our baby.
Shut
And
up.
I'm just like, and I'm just like,
Jesus.
I'm like, man, and I liked you up until now, and then,
Oh my
but yeah, he
gosh.
started.
That happens.
he
You
start-
like somebody till they start talking politics.
He started in on me the other day too. It's like, yeah, that's the whole reason why that football guy, had that heart attack was because he got those shots.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh fuck.
Shut
And
the
I'm like,
fuck up.
no, he had a heart attack because I fucking hit him in the chest with a hammer because I'm the new hammer man.
They say it's similar to like a car crash.
They
And,
said
like,
something
some
about
people-
his heartbeat too, right when it was. I forget
Yes.
what they were saying.
Kay was telling me what it was called. I guess it
Yeah.
happens with blunt force trauma in car accidents a lot. Like if you're breathing out it or your heart's beating at a certain thing.
Right.
Whatever.
And then Dad said, like, I forget how many years ago, the last time a guy died on the field, they just kept playing after
Yeah.
the guy died.
In the 70s, yeah, they made all
He
his
died on the
teammates-
field.
Yeah, they made
Yeah,
him,
and they're like, all right, guys.
and they buried him on the sideline.
That was a good old
Everybody get
days.
your shovel.
Oh, hell no. And apparently they were debating with this one. They were talking about it at least on our
Well, the
at
NFL
lunch today.
The NFL told him to
Yeah,
play.
to
and-
keep them warmed up.
Yeah.
And they were like, nah, I
Yeah,
need
the
to get to
NFL
the hospital.
yeah, the
It's a
NFL
very important game.
It was.
Fuck
The
that.
NFL was like, you got 5 minutes to warm up, and then they just left the field.
I'd be pissed.
Nah, they should have played. They could have buried him.
Fuck that
Yeah.
shit. Oh my God. If
fine.
that was my family member, though, I would fucking be pissed. Just like not too long ago, there was some kid or young adult that they couldn't find in one of the reservoirs. I can't remember the name of the reservoir. And motherfuckers are still boating and swimming and
Well, you
shit.
gotta-
And they have a search party out there looking for a body. I would go the fuck off if my family was out there missing and
Yeah.
people are just having a good old time.
Do you know how hard it is to set up a boat? I
Oh
would
my
keep going
God.
too.
No, I'd start going to the left on
You know how
everybody.
hard it is, how much they fucked up the seedings with this guy? They seriously, like, neither. They have one game less, so Kansas City got the number 1 seed, and now they're talking about having a neutral site AFC Championship game if the Bills or the Bengals play. And I'm like, you know what? He's clearly fine. He woke up.
Yeah, he's on
He's doing all
Snapchat
right.
or whatever.
Is
Yeah.
he going to play again?
I mean, probably not this year. When he
They were
woke
talking about some guy who was in the WWE, and that shit happened to him.
Oh, for
Yeah.
real?
And then he was commentating too, so after he did his match, he went and was sitting at the table and just passed out, and everybody's just laughing at him and stuff.
Wow.
But then because, they have all those doctors and shit, they did the same thing, and he was fine, ended up wrestling again.
They, I think it happened in hockey too. Some guy in the 90s took a puck to the chest and it stopped his heart, and they had to redo him, and he ended up being fine and playing hockey again.
The rest of the night?
Yeah,
Just
yeah. in
Back
hockey,
on the field.
Yeah, in hockey, they're like, get on the ice, you fucking pussy.
Wouldn't doubt
Doubt
it with
it.
hockey.
Which one time, speaking of hockey, I was watching some Avalanche game in probably early 2000s, late 90s, and game was over, and they're talking to the announcers or the guys that do the play-by-play and all this stuff, and they're clearly just drunk, standing like this. And while one of them's talking, the other one was going with his microphone, just going.
Oh, fuck.
I wish I could find it. Like it was
What was
like
it?
it was the like one of the Avalanche play-by-play guys, and they're doing the after thing, and they're just slobbering drunk, and he's shaving his face with the microphone.
That's pretty good.
Oh, God.
It wasn't Peter McNabb, who died this year.
Who's that?
Did he?
Yeah, he was the longtime Avalanche play-by-play guy. It was the other guy. I don't remember his name.
Did Aaron cry? I know
How
the
old was he?
Avalanche is his people.
Probably. He had his gallbladder out a couple days ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
part of the gallbladder club.
Oh, there's a club?
I go and visit him the other day. I hadn't seen him in like 2 years, before COVID at least, so probably longer than 2 years.
Damn.
I run up there and go see how he's doing. He was doing fine.
You went up to the hospital?
Nah, I went to Kasseldorf.
Oh.
They sent him home. It was like 20 minutes after surgery. Get the fuck out of here!
That's how it is nowadays.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Even
to
right
me.
after like a knee replacement, hip replacement, any joint replacement, they're like, all right then.
I was there overnight when I had my appendix out, but you know, I thought they're gonna wheel me out.
And they're like, all right,
And
here's
they're
your
like-
papers.
Yeah, like, hey, it'd be better for you if you walk, you fat piece of shit. And
No,
so
they did keep mom overnight with her knee replacements, but they told her there's a possibility she would go home same day. And I'm like, what the fuck? I think the only reason they kept her because she was like having low oxygen when she was asleep. So they were like, the alarm would go off when she start dozing off. So they were freaking out about it. So
Well,
I
he's
think that's-
drinking already.
Yeah, he's up in Glenwood Springs getting drunk right now.
It's my boy. I was terrified to do anything.
Yeah.
That's good for him.
Patrick got one too. And I got the red one.
That Shannon Sharp's gonna kill that Skip Bayless.
Yeah, it was pretty amusing.
He's really gonna hurt him.
I didn't even see what was wrong with that. Whatever he tweeted, it was like, man, I don't even know how the NFL's gonna do this or that, but the most important thing is the kid. And they're like, you fucking piece of shit.
Well, he said something about the game too, and that's what pissed everybody off.
Yeah.
Why are they gonna play the game again or something? Fuck you! I'm terrified of just seeing Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
You see that suit on him?
Oh, I know.
He's 54.
He's 54 years old. Yeah, I know.
can-
I
When
mean,
you can
shit.
see muscles through a fucking suit.
he was always the most
Goddamn.
ripped NFL player like ever. Like even now, guys aren't ripped like that.
Really?
Yeah, and he just fucking because it's hard to move, but somehow he was still running all fast, being fucking. You know, that's why they always said that Tim Tebow couldn't do shit because he was so ripped that he couldn't like have the proper mechanics to throw and shit like that. But Shannon Sharp, he had a frightening body. It was like
It's
watch-
terrifying.
you watch that thing on Netflix with that
Aaron something?
I don't know what it was, but it was that bodybuilder couple.
Oh,
and
no, no,
she
no.
shot that bodybuilder.
No, I was thinking about
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez. There's one of those on there. And Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow, wait, is he the one that's all religious? And
Yeah.
yeah, he was on that special or whatever about him.
I thought he was a nice guy.
He should have waited just a little longer. He was afraid everybody was going to make fun of him for
You know
being
what-
gay.
Well, you know what irritated
Now it's
me?
okay
Like
to
his
be
little
gay?
best
Yeah.
friend that he grew up with didn't say shit this whole time until he died.
Hmm.
And was like, he's gay. Or maybe when he got arrested.
He
But
touched
he's
his
like, we
pecker.
used to fuck around when we were in middle school. It's like, so this whole time
That's
you
just
didn't say
exploring
shit.
at that point.
Well, yeah, and you didn't say shit this whole time, so why do you feel the need to get your 5 minutes of fame, come up on the show, and out him? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
he probably
weird.
he probably got $50.
His mom did him
A
dirty,
lot of people
too.
say they experimented with their friends when they're kids. I never did.
Nope.
Never thought about it.
Fuck
No.
no.
You experimented with Debbie.
Yeah.
Rolling around in the grass.
I never even thought about touching another boy's pecker.
Right.
Still haven't, I
No.
guess.
Well, you
No.
guys used to cross stream and shit. Does that count?
I never did.
Chris
Chris
and
was
Aaron.
more gay than I was.
He
Yeah, I
was
was more
definitely
gay.
more gay.
Well, but Aaron early one experimented on us.
That's true.
Oh,
Because
God.
like
He's a
Both
saint.
Aarons. What's with you and Aaron, huh?
well, AA runs.
I think I'm the only person that can walk 11 miles a day and still gain weight.
You still be going every day?
Yeah.
Mobbing.
That's what when I start this new job, I'm gonna get real fat because I do like 5 hours of like psychotic manual labor in
Hell
a row
yeah.
every day, and I lost like 20 pounds quick, and now I'm gonna be like, well, I think that they're just like there's this little cord, you put it in a box, tape it, and yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I
That sounds
definitely
right.
miss moving around on a regular. Oh, Jesus Christ!
thought
You're
for
right
sure I'd-
there.
I thought for sure I'd lost some weight. I don't think I've lost a goddamn pound. I got some more muscle. My legs are getting muscular.
Yeah, that's why every chance I get at work, I'll be like, I'll clean the waiting room. I'll do this. I'll do that because I have to get up and move. I can't just sit all day. I just
I shouldn't
can't.
have worn a long sleeve shirt. I could show you my Shannon Sharp.
You
arm.
got big old muscles.
Yeah, I'm so strong.
I forgot his brother got paralyzed.
Yeah,
Shannon Sharp?
Sterling Sharp.
Yeah,
Oh, for real.
on the field, but he's fine too.
Yikes.
They should have.
Turns out this is the only thing that you learn from any of this. You should be a professional football player. You make it through a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Get paralyzed, you're fine. Your heart explodes, you're good.
that's what
You'll be fine.
I saw some, guys talking that were in the NFL and stuff like that, and they grew up in poor black communities and stuff like that, and they're like, "Would you let your son play football?" And they're like, "Fuck no, I wouldn't let my son play football. I played football so he wouldn't have to play football." And that
Right.
the whole thing was just to lift their family out of poverty and shit like that, and that's why they're doing it.
Right.
That's
Well,
why-
that Aaron Hernandez, I guess his family donated his brain after he passed for that reason, to see what type of damage.
Who they
and
donated
shit.
to? A hungry man?
To science, brother. To science.
They donated Einstein's brain against his will, and then the guy stole it.
Oh fuck no!
Did you hear that story?
Oh.
No.
And they found the doctor. He was just driving around with it in the back seat of his car.
This is my buddy. Just
Just
mobbing.
had Einstein's
I
brain.
bet they were like going to dinner and having drinks.
Drill the
and-
hole in it. Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh, Einstein.
Oh fuck no!
And I bet you an 80-odd-year-old brain stinks.
So
They
what did
said
they?
it was-
Did they ever get any testing done?
Yeah, I
or-
guess they did some slices eventually, but they said it was some parts of it were bigger than others. But I think also they've learned as you learn more in certain areas that parts grow. They said he was an alien.
Oh
He
yeah.
was an alien.
That's why he had such a big.
He was a puss
head?
hound too, I guess.
Yeah.
That's pretty hilarious.
What do you mean?
He had that fucking afro and that crazy smile, and he was fucking all kinds of
Oh,
chicks.
puss out. He was getting
down.
it in. Because he knew how to talk him into it.
Yeah.
He had that big brain.
You ever heard of a star?
A black hole.
Black hole.
Black hole.
He's
son.
all, you know.
I'll
let
play
me put
Papa's
it-
pee-pee.
When did he die? Was it before World War
It was in
II?
the 50s. It was
Oh. Do you think he helped the Nazis?
No, he helped the Americans build the atomic bomb.
Where is that? Papa's pee-pee. There it is.
Oh yeah, this is out to all my motherfuckers. You know your pops got a big pecker. Papa's pee-pee, motherfucker. Papa's pee-pee. Let's start this shit out motherfucking hot. My Pep's pee-pee be taking up the whole block. Close to the sun, that shit ain't burning. It's got its own orbit, so don't be squirming. $2 a ride, that dick lives outside. It would take 2 hangers, a house is underside. This peck could be second to none. Don't stare, you know that shit's close to the sun. Motherfucker.
Straight up fucking astronaut, my father. Yeah. We'd be out there in the country looking up at the stars, and he'd be like, "That's Little Dipper, Big Dipper, that's Medium Dipper," and then he'd be like, "All right, check this shit out." So he'd take his huge old schlong, he'd throw it in space into a black hole, and it just sucked us closer and closer. But his penis was so strong, he'd just go pull it right out of the black hole. You wouldn't even believe it. And then we'd be like, "Hey, look at this! Hey, this is the Horsehead Nebula."
Horsehead nebula.
Yeah,
Oh,
He
God.
said it reminded him of all the snizzy he used to get. in that
snizzy,
black hole.
jizzy. Hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, I think
You're
that's
gonna
what
get
he
a
was.
text in a minute.
He was like, "Yeah, whenever you go to sleep, I just go bang a black hole."
Oh, God.
Oh boy, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I wish that happened. I'd like to look at that
Horsehead Nebula.
Yeah, that's good looking.
Yeah, this is the Crab Shoe Nebula.
On the way that shit was at work, so we don't even see it. What's going on now? None of it's there anymore, probably.
No, some of it that's in our galaxy is probably there, but it's thousands of years and doesn't look like anything. But it looks different. But yeah, no, yeah, I was a little disappointed by that Horsehead Nebula. It looked more like a goat face nebula when I went there.
God face.
God face.
Godface. So what happened to Paulie?
He said he's gonna come on eventually.
I say no.
You're fired.
Nah, bring him on. It would be interesting to hear what he has to say about Marjorie Taylor Greene.
You'd probably give her a smooch.
Probably would.
Yeah, like
He'd
I'm
like
not.
to get it in.
Eh,
He said, "Ugh."
What about that?
well, not about kissing her. She's a fine woman.
I thought there was a growth on my neck. It turns out I got a hat on.
Oh.
I was about to have a panic attack.
Oh.
It's just rubber.
I got
For your birthday, you got a growth.
I got a hemorrhoid hanging out of my butt piece,
That's too bad.
just waggling around. I hope it's not cancer. I hope it's a hemorrhoid. I hope it's just kind of comes out and kind of moving on its own. It's like
It might be the twin that you swallowed.
I didn't swallow another twin. He grew inside my anus.
That thing's spraying blood art all over the inside of the bowl, huh?
Hey, that's happened before.
Say what?
Well, when you got a nice
Hemorrhoid.
hemorrhoid.
Oh.
It's learning cursive.
Yeah.
That's a lost art.
That's how I'm teaching Mina how to write.
This, this is an A.
Just rub it on construction paper.
Oh, gosh.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
I had what the hell was it? It was on a pretty good drinking streak a week or two ago. Not a good drinking streak, but it was just the weekend, And I don't know what the fuck I ate or drank or what the fuck it was, but I was just shitting blue foam.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Blue foam.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you get some blue Mad Dog?
Oh, let me smell that.
No,
Mad Dog.
but I did eat a Gatorade.
Oh, you ate one.
I ate a Gatorade. I ate the bottle. I didn't. I spit out all the juice though.
Gianna's
I
Mad
wouldn't drink
Dog's
that
in the
much of that.
fridge. It's a pineapple one.
I'm just gonna try one.
That, well, after you have your gallbladder out, everything comes out the way it went in.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
It smells like a grape.
Grape drink.
Don't do it. Don't do
It's not
it.
as bad as I remember.
He said,
It's just so sweet. It's not bad.
nah, it's just, it'll turn your stomach.
No,
That's
that
what
stuff.
it'll do.
This stuff is actually pretty tasty.
Is that the peanut butter?
Yeah, I wouldn't drink a lot of it, but I
That's
definitely
a-
go for one.
Yeah, I got Harmon and I drank that whole bottle. It got weird. It's fine. But it's too sweet and it goes down too easy. That's the trouble.
Yeah.
Is it 40 proof?
35.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it tastes like a.
That just tastes
Peanut
like
butter
cheap wine.
Speaking of Harmon,
is cheap wine.
I don't know how to read sometimes, and Patrick said that y'all were going to do a show, and I thought he said go to a show because I have selective reading. And I was thinking a comedy show. So I was like, yeah, I'll be down. But then he was like, no, podcast.
This is the comedy show.
This
Yeah.
is
What
It
don't,
is.
what don't you know about Comida?
Comedia. No, but we should do another show soon. That was fun.
Harmon said he could get us in, probably. I haven't been. What
Well,
was
he
it
said
since
front
what, Jim
row.
Norton?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
we went to.
I don't know. I like look at the schedule. I looked at the schedule yesterday. I was just looking for anything because nobody's like, you don't take me out. Yeah. Why don't you take me out?
Just like that.
Yeah, and I want to take her out, but I work nights. She works days, and on the weekend, she's usually hanging out with girlfriends, or I'm busy drinking myself into oblivion. And so last night I was looking, but I was looking at the schedule for comedy.
They all
works.
suck.
I don't know what these fucking people are.
Yeah.
Well, Matt was saying that everybody that was regulars there is all doing theaters now, so they're just like hiring anybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe they'll hire me. I got to check out this joke I just wrote. And it's like, there sure are a lot of different kinds of razor blades in the market lately.
Not the
That's the
razor
end.
blades.
That's pretty funny.
If I ever become a big time comedian, that's how I'm closing.
All I know is that next door, those margaritas, those jalapeno margaritas they had are delicioso.
Next door.
Yeah, from Comedy Works.
That one place we
yeah.
went with Brandon.
Yeah, where it looks like a little gift shop or something.
Nah, dude.
But it's a little bar
it's
in the
a thrift
back.
store.
Yeah, or thrift, whatever the fuck it is.
You want to know about this bottle, brother?
Yeah, I do.
This is the replacement bottle because I drank the other one.
And I just got you another,
I
so you're
drank
good.
half of this one already.
Your other replacement is ready to go.
Well, Harmon bought it for Chris and I,
Oh.
and I drank the entire bottle.
In one day?
Maybe 2 days.
Oh. Yeah, I had to ask Chris. I'm like, what kind of whiskey does Patrick like? Because I didn't
It's
know.
this and Blanton's, but Blanton's is hard to find.
You gotta call
Or Woodford Reserve.
call what's her name for some more playing.
They had some
I
other
should.
flavors, though, of that.
Yeah.
So I was glad I found the right one. Because there was 2 other ones, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's the good one. There's a rye one I don't like as much.
It's got too many pumpernickel seeds in it.
Pumpernickel.
You think that's how they make it?
Yep, just throw a bunch of loaves of pumpernickel into a vat.
I was
Did
telling
you-
my boss about all these whiskeys, and he was all shocked that I wasn't the usual trash employee.
Oh, for
And I'm like,
real?
I'm a drunk. And I'm an expensive drunk.
Yeah, I was telling Chris, because I went to the liquor store in Iliff and Chambers, and they have all these locked up liquors that are like
Those are good.
$3,000, or not $3,000, $300. And he
Didn't you
said
give
they
me
had
one
some
for my
like
birthday?
I didn't. I'm sorry, bruh. But I was like, God damn. That's
much-
a lot of money for
How much
some
does
alcohol.
Basil Bad Boy go for these days?
50
I think-
something.
I
Right?
think it
50.
was under 50. It was like 40,
Oh, that's not bad. Well, I
43, 45.
thought Harmon said he spent $70.
Yeah, he
on
lied
that.
because
You
when I bought it, it
Lying
was
ass
53.
motherfucker.
You lying piece of shit.
And I went to one of them smaller stores,
I think it was like 40 something.
and they have a Blanton's there, but they want $200.
Yeah.
I never paid more than 80.
God damn. 200?
And that boss of mine was trying to name all this shit. I'm like, yeah, I drank it all. You ever tried
You're like,
this?
been there, done that.
Yeah, it was annoying.
You ever drink Powerade?
And he's like, the trick is you got to drink one of the good ones, and then just drink shitty whiskey after that. And I'm like, how about you just drink shitty or good whiskey the entire time, you loser?
Yeah.
Pussy.
Pussy. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck
What?
with whiskey.
You were talking about your employee or
Your employee.
co-worker. We don't have employees.
Oh, yeah,
no
the
more.
one with the hoodie or whatever.
I made the mistake of introducing myself to this one. And like 5 seconds in, he's like, he met me in the parking lot. We're smoking cigarettes. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? He's like, hey, how's it going? Oh, man, you know what? I got 3 kids, man. You know what? Why? Because my wife, she's allergic to latex, if you know what I mean. So I was shooting it right in there. Those other ones... Those other ones are expensive, so I wasn't going to do that. I got one of my middle kids is autistic. He's real autistic. I guess I don't know if he's going to live in my basement the rest of my life, but I don't care either way. I'm just going on and on. I'm like,
You're like, nice to meet you.
I just walked away. I felt bad.
Oh, my God. But, like, even if you don't use a condom, there's birth control. Or
Yeah.
at least pull-out game.
Put it
It's
in her
pull-out
eye.
game.
Put a one of those corkscrews in there.
It just gets some, what do you call it?
Well, that's what the hookers
Spray
used to
some
do.
of the spermicide in there. I'm just kidding. What the hookers did?
Well, in Old West, they would put the gold pieces up against their cervix so they wouldn't get pregnant, and then they'd give it to the churches afterwards.
That's a way
Diaphragm.
to do it.
I'm just
American.
kidding.
They figured it out.
I want another baby.
No. Do you?
Well, I do, but not now. The kid will be a fucking monkey. We're in our 50s.
I thought about that. I'm 42. You
Yeah.
were what? She's about 6.
7.
So, yeah. So you had a little time.
Yeah, but no, you'll be fine.
But you were still gambling. You could have had a mongoloid.
Men can
Yeah.
have
You're
kids
doing
as
all
long
right.
as they want. It's
yeah,
the females.
no, you just gotta get
Yeah.
a young girl. I do. When
No, I don't want one.
what's her name? What's my oldest, dearest friend in the world's name?
Aaron?
No.
Oh.
Well, no, I guess he's my oldest friend in the world.
Oh, but he's not the dearest.
Not the dearest, maybe the best. I don't know.
Natalie?
Natalie, she had that baby, and I seen that baby, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I want to have no baby.
Not me. I see babies and I'm glad to
He
send
turns
them
into
home.
the biggest sap when he gets around kids. Oh,
No,
look at that baby.
I
Let
like
me
the
touch that
babies.
Did
baby.
you ever think it was going to happen?
Yeah, tell your kids.
He's
quit
got more
fucking
feelings
around
than
and
I
make
do.
me a great uncle.
Fuck that. They chilling. They
That's a
chilling.
good idea.
All I know is when they were talking about abortion and stuff, I was getting ready to do some underground shit. I was like, come over. I'll punch you in the stomach. I got the metal or the wire hangers. I'm ready to
I
go.
guess that Plan B is like prescription in a lot of places.
Oh, really?
Oh, for real?
And then some of them banned it altogether.
Yeah, I heard they were trying to. I didn't know they did.
What the fuck's the difference?
Why?
It's
Why?
like super birth control.
Yeah.
It just makes you flood your lining.
Yeah, it
used
just
that
makes
before.
it an aggravated area so the fetus
You used to
can't.
do it before?
No, I had to. I bought Plan B before because the girl was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Why aren't you on pills, you stupid motherfucker?" So we had to go to what's it called?
His Plan B is he
I've-
punched her in the tits.
I've bought it before. It's like $50.
It's
No, you
50
never
bucks.
did.
It was back then.
It was back then, 50.
Yeah, it was 50.
I think it's still like 50 something, or
Oh, man.
maybe a few years ago.
Hey,
So
Paul,
I'm
what's up?
why
Why-
do you got my grandpa?
Hello
there. Isn't
You got his voice
Happy
down.
birthday from beyond the grave.
I thought maybe that's what you whack off to every night.
Oh. No, this is my best friend. That's who I talk to when I'm lonely.
Oh shit!
I'm like, Mike, this whole fucking no smoking indoors business is horseshit. He's like,
Oh
'cause we
no,
got
he
this
didn't
time.
smoke. He didn't smoke.
But motherfucker, what do you think? I didn't know your grandfather?
No, but
He still thought it
if
was
you
nice
asked
shit.
him, he said he
He
did.
lied about it with a cigarette in his hand, is what you
Uh-huh.
said.
Yeah. Those are mine.
Yeah, that's not mine.
Yeah.
I even one
Well,
time,
that-
because he would bum cigarettes for my brothers, and one time I could tell he was looking for one. I was like, "Did you need a cigarette, Papa?" He's all, "I don't smoke." Like, boy, we all know you do. We all know. And even my
Yeah.
Nana knew, and he tried to act like she didn't know what's up.
Where the hell did you get that from?
From dumpster diving, I got a whole plethora of your fucking family's
Who
history.
the fuck threw my
Dude.
grandpa's picture in the dumpster?
Christopher, I have you and your brother's social security numbers.
That's how your cash got checked.
I think that was Dad.
I know how much you bought for your house and how much you still owe on it, Christopher.
How
That's
much
his
should I
old
bought
one.
it for?
Oh fuck, dude! Dude, the papers are all buried. I
lost
could
it.
look it
Do
up.
you need
Though.
a new hat,
I think
bro?
that was your townhouse. Or
My townhouse.
Where's your hat? He lost his hat
I
on
lost
purpose. He did it on purpose.
I think that was Dad because when I literally went through every single paper and I shredded all of them.
I legit.
So
had
I don't
like,
know. So I don't know how the hell you got a hold of them bastards.
Why didn't they get that shredding company to come one last time and just do a big ass shred?
No, I took them to the mom's office.
Oh, right.
The ones I found.
Right. I remember.
Maybe
I
Mom and
legit had
Finker
like
hanging
100
out.
social security numbers.
That many, huh?
I had like all. Oh, dude, it was a fucking stack like this fucking thick.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell.
I burnt them all, with the exception of your two.
That's fine. I'll tell you right now.
Piet var 3.
So how y'all doing? How old are you now, Pat?
42.
Liar.
Linda
to think
said
about it.
41, and I was like, no, I'm going to be 41.
She turned 41 next month. My mother and my father, they didn't wait for the stitches to come out.
Mom
I was
probably
born-
wanted to.
I was born 79 in July. Pat was born January 81. And Teresa was born in March of 81. I don't even know how that happened.
82.
Yeah, that was horrible. And that bitch got all big in like a month and a half.
That's what that other.
I did that with all my kids. Tavia's 2001, Angela's 2003, Gianna's 2004. Bam, bam, bam.
Ooh, god damn.
Paul doesn't. He's very afraid of your children, or at least the girls.
Now I am.
They're feisty.
I
They're
love
fun.
Angela.
I don't know where they
Those
get it
women are
from.
scary.
I don't know where
I really
they get
have-
it from.
Teresa, I really appreciated when Gianna was being like, clean up your mess and get the hell out of here. You're like, Gianna! And she turned around. She's like, oh, sorry, Mama. I'm like, yeah, goddamn, I'm not a
Gianna,
homeless guy. Fucking squatting rights over here.
She's like, my
Jesus
brother,
Christ.
or my
Yo,
brother,
she
my
wants a
uncle's
job
ready to go
collecting
sleep.
fucking rent. I can hook her up with some
Well,
people.
I used to
That
have
was a
her
mess.
wait on one of my regulars. She used to love to wait on Jerry because, you know, he was a little asshole. So she'd be like, you got
Paul
5
Gross.
minutes to pay. She'd put the check down. You got 5 minutes to pay. You got 5 minutes to do that. Oh, Polly froze.
You're frozen, Polly B.
Speaking of Polly B, Tavia bought tickets. We're going to go see Polly D next weekend from Jersey Shore.
Why?
Cause
Am
she
I
wants
back?
You go
to
to jail.
Yeah,
You're
there
back.
you are.
You're better.
Okay.
But at Club Temple, we're going
Is
to
that
see
a-
Polly
Where
D.
the fuck's that?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I gotta look.
I know where there's King Supers,
But-
there's Safeway, there's Starbucks.
I've never been there before, and Tavia really wanted to go. I was like, I don't really like house music. But-
he's a DJ?
Yeah, it's more like a DJ type shit.
Damn.
That's what they be doing. They be going to watch DJs. Like the raves and shit. It's just going to watch a fucking DJ.
That sounds terrible.
Seriously, bro, have you ever seen on YouTube the clips of like people pretending like they're DJing in front of like tens of thousands of people, and they're not really pushing any buttons, they're just faking it.
Oh shit, you froze up
He's
again.
all froze up
Lame,
again.
man.
You know what? One thing I like about house music is that you can just, stay home for the night.
Yeah.
Cause you're in your home.
But hey, I said fuck it. Tavia really wanted me to go. So I got my homegirl a ticket too because it's her birthday. And then her cousin Binks got her a ticket too. So we going. We going.
Brinks?
Binks. Lele, that's what she goes by now. Because she don't like
My
Binks.
frozen
She
again.
likes dicks.
No,
And you know what
she
I like
does
about-
not. She's a lesbian.
You know what I don't like about house music is the high APR.
It's just techno music to me. I feel like it's just basically techno.
It is.
Yeah, I'm like house music. You mean techno?
to Mark.
Right.
Oh, don't tell Mark.
He's not gonna like that.
Well, it pretty much is. But hey, I
can't
like.
decipher any of the
But
difference.
I hope Paulie D brings Vinny with him because woo.
Is he good looking?
And
He's probably getting
Yeah.
older.
Yeah, they're a little younger than me, I think, or around the same age.
Why does your internet suck all of a sudden, Paul?
it doesn't suck.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's no bueno. You
you
froze
on
again.
the wifey?
Froze.
Hang on.
Oh, what did I do?
Oh,
No, you're no good. Dun, 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 dun.
Didents? Do you know what didents are? Bruh.
Yeah, what's that?
You don't know what didents are?
No.
It's tidy whities.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't get into the tidy whities because my... Oh, there you go, Paul.
am I back?
There he
Yeah.
is.
Fucking thank
What
God.
do I bet,
Jesus
Paul,
Christ.
do you wear tidy whities, Paul?
They chafe
Yes,
No,
he does. He had to think about it.
I don't think he wears
no,
underwear.
like seriously, here.
Oh,
I'll give you a side look.
no.
Do it.
Oh,
There you
no. He goes
Look at that white
commando.
ass.
Commando.
What was that?
You go commando.
That was my white ass, the side ass.
Oh.
It was a side ass.
So you
photo. I
go
don't know what you girls
commando.
call it.
That's what you do. You
Or-
just
or
free ball.
I'll,
Free ball.
Or I'll wear in the summertime for sure, no fucking underwear, unless if I got a lot of like running to do, and then I'll wear
Why are
boxers.
you running?
But the
A lot
boxers,
of running to do.
the boxers that have the pouch where you can put your ball sack in there, so your ball sack's not like rubbing up against your thigh and everything. Put your ball sack and your pecker in there. You know what I'm talking about, Teresa?
Yep.
I mean, I
Teresa's
guess.
got a pecker.
So you mean like boxer briefs?
They're a special type of underwear. My
It
mother bought them
separates
for
it.
me a couple years ago.
And my
Yeah, it
mother, my
separates.
mother bought
There's
it
a
for
pouch
me.
for your balls and
Your
your
mom
penis.
still buys your underwear.
They're
That's-
No, but
expensive.
you
They're
know,
like 20
fucking-
bucks a pop.
Yeah, fucking Christmas gift. Hey, Paulie, here you go. Oh, thanks, Mama.
Did you hear what it does though?
No.
There's a pouch for your nuts and a pouch for your dick.
Yeah, so no, I haven't
Keeps it
seen
separated.
Oh,
Makes it look good.
so
Keep it
it's
separated.
separation.
Gotta keep it vaccinated.
That keeps it fresh and
Right,
breezy.
dude?
Breezy.
I don't think it's fresh. It's probably just hotter.
You know why they make underpants white, right?
Why?
You gotta celebrate poop.
Do they still even make tidy whiteies?
I'm
I haven't
sure.
worn those since like elementary school.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I thought about getting
There's
as
some old
I got
motherfucker out
older. I thought I'd need a little more support. And I tried them and no good.
I always bought
Oh,
Angelo
really?
boxer briefs.
Well, good
He
for
always
you.
got the boxer briefs, and then he tried to go through the little regular boxer phase, and he's like back to the boxer briefs. I'm like, Mama knows what's up,
Hand me them basil
Dude, you-
Hadons.
huh? Oh, the
Talking
basil.
The second bottle. Paulie, you hear that? You know that bottle of Basil Hayden he bought us?
Yeah.
I drank it.
So
I had to buy a replacement.
And then you replaced it?
Yeah, and then
But
I
hey,
almost drank the
I
whole
got him
bottle
another one
again.
too for his birthday, so he's good.
And I almost drank that whole bastard too. Looks
Yeah,
like we're getting
Fantastic.
He's liquored up because I got him another one, and then Nick got him the peanut butter whiskey or bourbon or whatever the fuck.
I haven't smoked on the inside in a long time.
Now it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, feeling kind
I was kind of shocked seeing y'all light up.
Nah, I don't care anymore.
Did you see Patrick's birthday?
Hey,
stash?
say what you said
Oh,
about.
is that Mark? What up, Mark?
Oh, his mic's not on.
Yeah, your mic ain't on.
Teresa, tell him about that show you're
The
going
house.
to.
Oh, Mark, I'm going to see Pauly D at Temple.
That sounds terrible.
Doesn't it? Do you know what else she said about
Tavia
it?
bought my ticket. My daughter.
What else
She
did you
likes
say
that
about
shit.
it?
Oh, I said
That's cool.
it's house music, but like house music's basically techno.
Okay. I mean, whatever, all this is very subjective, and that's
Okay.
very cool that you feel that way.
I don't know what it means. What's the difference? You
Yeah.
have to
I
give us
don't
the
know. I
nuances.
really don't know what the difference. What is the difference? You school us.
He has there's
House
nuances.
is closer to disco, and techno is more machiney. I guess that would be like the,
Oh, okay.
Oh, disco.
I
like
mean, I
disco.
really don't listen to
See-
either, so I
See,
can't really say.
house is what happened when when the disco sucks thing happened.
Okay.
You know,
There was a big
I-
riot in Chicago where a bunch of white people burned a bunch of black people records and called it disco.
Mm.
Oh, hell no.
Motown?
so you like house music because you don't like black people? Is that what?
Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
wow. No, I mean, they were burning all kinds of records. They weren't even burning disco records. They were just burning anything.
They probably got
And that wasn't rock and roll, so.
they got the last
and,
laugh though. I bet you they got lung cancer for burning all that vinyl. That can't
Yeah, I
be
know.
Yeah,
I bet you,
dude.
Facts.
that's some like highly toxic shit to be burning, bro.
good.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
was made out of asbestos at that point.
You know, I'm gonna
How
start.
are you guys doing? Happy birthday to you, Patrick.
Oh, thank
Did
you.
you
Hey,
see his birthday stash? Or stash? Sash, I can't talk. I got him a birthday sash. Y'all see it?
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
I can't see anything. I'm driving right now, so I
That's
can
fine.
barely even see
He's
you guys.
doing a
Oh.
Oh,
poly.
I thought you were retiling your bathroom, you fucking idiot. We can see you, you moron.
Oh,
Pretty soon, I'm gonna be seeing Mark's penis every day.
Oh, yeah.
you
Good
guys are
looks. So
co-workers.
I'm looking
Yeah.
out for my bro.
My
Good
brother
very
likes
nice.
to pee with other men.
yeah,
so you
you
better-
and me,
Yeah.
we go in the bathroom
you're going
together.
to love this place.
Cross streaming.
No, I'm
Yeah,
really
This is
looking
coming
forward
to
to
work
it.
for you?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm giving up the old UPS. I'm gonna go be Mark's slave.
That's right. Well, see, yeah.
Where are you going, Mark?
Home.
Nice.
Come on through. We
Oh,
got
it
one
smells
more
like
seat.
Siggy's in here.
We
You
got
probably
one
don't
more
want that.
seat.
Hey, Mark,
One more seat.
did you guys have to turn off the Adam Dunn show the other night because that girl just kept talking about me the whole time?
She was talking about you?
Dude.
yeah,
You left, bro.
I don't
Who
know.
was it?
at around 2:20, we ended up turning it off because
Who was
we were
it?
just so tired of hearing her talk about you.
Nice.
Actually, she left early, and we thought that maybe
Right.
she was going to see you instead of actually really go to the airport. But,
Who is this?
I don't even know her name. What's her name?
J-Lo.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
J-Lo.
Shut
you go.
Hey,
up.
don't worry, I'm the only actual Adam Dunn Show fan.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
for
he
real? Was
comes
she
in.
really talking about you?
No, I was
Yeah.
just.
I was like, who's this bitch? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
She's a good-looking
she
little
wasn't.
blonde.
No.
Oh,
He got
that's
all
why
happy
he-
because they agreed on veggie pizza, and so he was all super happy about
He's
it.
all we're thing now.
Like,
Like,
oh,
you
I
see
like
that?
veggie pizza too.
Well, I didn't say I was gluten free. I didn't want to scare her off.
He was easing in with the veggie, and then he's
Yeah.
gonna bust the gluten free on her.
If I ever get a Friday off, I'll come in, I swear. See the setup.
All right,
Where at?
yeah, come
At the
see
Adam
the
Dunn?
setup and see what kind of a joke we run over there at the Adam Dunn Show.
No, it seems like you guys run a good shift.
No, and actually we actually had a huddle up, and we're gonna streamline a couple things and make things a little better. And yeah.
If you're
So
doing
there's
that single camera shot, you guys should get a nice DSLR.
I know that's what that's something that's in the works. That's something we're talking about. But well, also if we want to upgrade, we kind of just want to upgrade. You know what I mean? But and we have some other things that are in the works too. So
No, it looks good though.
Chris looked like he was a little zoned.
I
there
think you
for a
guys do
sec.
a good job.
I'm zooted.
yeah, I mean, for honestly what it does with the quote unquote budget that we have, we do pretty fucking good with what we do.
No, I think it looks good.
I gotta say.
No, you guys is good.
And it looks like we're I need to try and get a passport soon because it looks like we might be going back to Spain.
I got a
Ooh,
passport.
I just got mine. We're going to
I just
Mexico in May.
I just remembered that.
Yeah, are
Oh,
you
nice.
going, bro?
Hell no.
I know Patrick don't want to go.
No, I don't want to go.
Mexico, which Mexico are you going
She's
to?
looking for your
It's
heritage.
called Tulum Resort. I can't remember. It's for my
Tulum.
Tulum. Resort.
Toodle-a-linky, minky
Tulum.
dink, toodle-a-minky
She's got that dire mouth.
I do.
Tell 'em.
I do.
Very nice, very nice.
But yeah, it's gonna be dope.
I hear that Tulum's got a huge population of African Americans
Okay.
that got sick of America and went there.
They couldn't find any jobs in Detroit after they
Gotcha.
closed
Well,
those
then
factories.
I'll feel right at home. It's like,
Yeah.
And if you have to insult them, like if you have to throw down any insults, call them Indians, like Indioto or whatever the
No,
fucking
I ain't
Spanish word
doing
is.
that.
Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it,
No.
according to Louis C.K.
no, Mexicans don't like to be called Spanish. Spanish don't like to be called Puerto Rican. Like,
Well,
nah, you just can't do none of that.
Well,
No,
no,
it's-
I think they like it more. You remember Jesus that used to work at the tavern?
Yeah.
He was like
Oh,
4
yeah.
foot tall, straight up Chilango out of the forest. And, and he,
You're talking about Augustine's buddy, right?
yeah, Augustine's buddy. And he was always like, I'm Spanish. I'm like, you're fucking 3 feet tall and
He
you're,
looks straight Mexican.
you're a fucking Indian. Like,
Oh, he did look all native.
yeah. No, he was
Mexicans
straight.
don't mind being called Spanish. It's the Spanish don't want to
No.
be called Mexicans.
Yeah.
No. Well, I think they all get pissed. They all get pissed if you mix it up.
No,
When-
it's all
when-
that spicy food.
When I was in Spain, they were like, "Where are you from?" I'm just like, "Oh, I'm from America." I'm like, "We're in America, the United States. Which United States?" Because it's the United States of
Kingdom?
Mexico.
Oh, I got you.
So yeah. So,
They
so I,
should've-
I am from the United States of America.
Of America.
I'm gonna
I
see.
don't know, but
I'm
I'm
gonna
ready
see-
for that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Mark's penis every day.
Yeah, he said he was pretty excited about seeing your penis.
Yep. Hey, Mark, why don't you ever
I'm excited
come
about it
through?
too.
Why don't you ever on the podcast no more, Mark?
He's a busy boy. And
You
we don't
busy?
really have a set time anymore. I just kind of go
I don't
on.
Yeah,
even know you
that's
that well.
true.
That's why.
That's true. You are kind of random with it.
He's
Harmon thinks it's because you said nigger once and then you got
I don't even do my
stuff.
podcast anymore. I haven't done a suburban house radio since like July or something like that. Well, except for the live stuff that I've been putting up.
I
No,
was gonna say,
you were
yeah.
in Vegas doing that shit, man.
And then the shitty.
Oh,
Yeah, I was doing pretty good for a second there,
We
and then I
lost you.
stopped.
We lost you for a second. Hey, Mark,
Oh, so-
what do you think about Skip Bayless?
Sorry.
No, we lost
Dude, what
you
did he
again.
say that was so wrong?
I don't know.
I think he's
Like-
funny.
He said fucking 3 things about like, oh, this is terrible, it's horrible. Then he's like, well, what's gonna happen with the game? But you know, what's wrong with the man? And then Sharp didn't show up. He should be fired.
No, he shouldn't be fired because he's handsome.
Yeah, you shouldn't fire Shannon Sharp. No, I'd fire.
We're not showing up for work.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, I don't know. Skip Bayless to me is
Like, they were literally contacting each other with cell phones on the sideline and stuff, like talking about this stuff. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. I think everyone kind of outraged a little bit, and I'm an outrager, you know what I mean? But like,
Yeah, I
come
know.
on, man.
I know.
I was a little outraged
Yeah.
too because that happened to me in flag football, and I just got right back up.
Well, to me, like I'm annoyed. All the stuff they did to it. They had, I mean, you mean to tell me you don't got shovels on the sideline?
They should have a nice
Well,
casket for each team with all the
Yeah.
colors and.
Yeah, you could have
This
been.
isn't even
Right.
the first time someone's got CPR on the field, dude. You know what I
No.
mean? Like, and like, remember when Dennis Bird like broke his fucking shit from his neck down, and they just scraped his ass
yeah.
off?
What about
They just
Sterling
scraped his ass
Sharp?
off the field and kept the game going.
Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to. Well, that's
That's
that
fucked
masculinity we grew up on. That's why I have a therapist. She's always like, "Why do you think that?" I'm like, "Well, it wasn't my dad. It was society. I ain't supposed to." You know, it was that retard up the street that played Smear the Queer with us.
Yeah.
Fucked me up.
No, it's fucking Patrick stealing all our fucking football at recess in 6th grade. Him and Andrew Littleton. That's what it was. They're stealing the fucking ball and keeping it away from us.
Yeah, I showed
Damn,
you guys.
You was a little bully, were you?
I was an ass. I was telling my
Yeah.
shrink about a lot of that stuff. She was surprised.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
well,
you're a
don't.
dick.
Yeah, you know.
Whoa.
Was. I don't know if it was. I think
He's
I might
not holding
still
any
be.
animosity at all.
Well, that was.
I'm
It was.
fucking
We only had a
I
little
know.
time to play football, and I just took it away from him.
You know what they
Yeah,
say about
only-
jokes? There's a little bit of truth to them.
Like, it's like that science fiction book where like the sun only comes out for like once every 10 years or something like that, and they lock that girl who's actually from Earth and remembers the sun and shit. They lock her in the fucking closet because they hate her because she knew the sun,
No, I don't
and
know
they
that
leave her
one.
in the closet while the sun comes out. You don't remember that shit?
No. Well, I was too
What
busy
the fuck?
throwing footballs on top of the school. I didn't
Yeah, apparently. All right. Well, hey, I just got here, so I'm gonna hang up real quick, and I'll probably dial back in if you guys are gonna be on for a little bit.
All right, sounds good to hear. Good to see you, Marcus.
All right, Mark. Yeah,
All right.
you have a nice
So-
face and a nice
Love
nose.
you, boys and gals.
My brother's
Um,
excited about being at your establishment.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be having a good time.
Yeah, they
It's,
said that every year they're going to send me to South Seas.
Nice.
it's
Where's the
a
South Seas?
face punching good time.
See you soon, Mark.
Ba-da-dee-da. Where you at, Paulie?
I'm trying to see if I could set my shit over here, and
I
my
think you should
fucking
be able
shit
to.
will still work.
It's been fine.
Still work?
Yeah,
All right.
it's been fine. Oh, you're a Kettle One min. That's a fancy min. I had a bottle of Kettle One I drank.
Yeah.
Well, Nick drank most of it.
I brought a bottle over, a Kettle One over to Nick's place after you kicked us all out.
And you stole my whiskey.
No, you gave it to me. I'm like, dude, what's going on, man? Like, you're like, just take it, get out. I didn't steal it.
Oh, I was in bad shape. Oh boy,
Yeah.
that was a long night after you guys left.
You can't accuse me of stealing your fucking.
I got one of
whiskey.
those adjustable beds. The way I
Do
had.
you really?
Oh yeah, I'm very fancy.
Oh hell yeah!
The only way I slept that night is I had to put both sides up like this, and then I slept sideways in the middle because I had to caress
So you
me.
didn't roll.
Nah, it's the only way I wasn't spinning.
You needed something to hold on to you.
Ah, I hate that feeling, and I haven't had that feeling in a long time.
Not even for 4 or 5 years.
It's been way
Yeah.
longer than that. It was probably since the last time I quit drinking.
I haven't had no spins in a while. Every
Oh,
once
it's
in a while I
horrible.
throw up. I throw up.
It was one of those like I was definitely almost unable to stand up, and I was
Yeah.
definitely spinning, and I definitely
Mm.
puked. My tonsil was black and blue the next day.
Jesus.
Yeah, I did a number.
Hell yeah, you did.
Well, it only took me a couple days to get back on there.
What were you taking pictures of houses for?
I just looked at it because it felt funny, and I was like, "That's probably cancer." But then it went away a couple days.
Roof of my mouth's been weird for a while. I wonder if that's cancer, if my teeth are just fucked up.
Well, I hope I don't get cancer. I'm about to have Kaiser.
Kaiser. You have to get a German doctor.
Is that their whole plan?
Yeah.
That's the joke. That's the joke right there.
What kind of hat you wearing there?
I have no fucking idea.
You know, the Kaiser used to own the Broncos?
The Kaiser?
Phil?
Yeah, no, it was, I can't remember.
Is there the Kaiser?
Yeah, there was that's a family's name. It was all a health insurance thing from Canada.
Oh, the actual insurance.
Yeah. And then right before Pat Bowlen, the guy that owned the Broncos' name was something or other, Kaiser.
Pat Bowlen.
And then he ruined the health insurance company, and he had to sell the Broncos to Pat Bowlen.
But then John Elway threw a real good touchdown and saved the day.
Spiral.
Did Mark leave us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because Paul said the N-word.
No, Mark said the N-word. That's why he quit the show. And that's for Harmon. That's for fucking Harmon, man.
Wow.
Oh, I got a chair now. Look at me.
Look at you.
Hey,
What is
Paul, what'd you all
Shit.
do last time after you left here? Y'all went to Nick's. How long did y'all kick it there?
Yeah, a couple hours.
that? Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Nick has got a very warm, inviting, like great energy home.
They got little trinkets on every
That's
wall,
what's
don't
up.
they?
Yeah, they
He's
do.
sweet, though. He just dropped Patrick some presents by
They gave me
before we
that
started.
little guitar behind
Aw.
me.
Yeah.
And then there's that balloon.
Very sweet.
And then some
Aw.
peanut butter whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I tried that.
Yeah, I
peanut
don't know.
butter whiskey.
You gotta be careful about that peanut butter.
That's what they were saying.
No,
Oh,
I ain't
really?
gonna- I had one sippy. That's all I'm gonna have. Ah!
Were you talking about how you were all fucked up that night when I was in the bathroom? He kept saying shit like, Dada's no good. He's all, get the fuck out. Get the fuck
Oh,
out.
I knew it was going to be bad. Everybody had to go.
He's like, you gotta go. That's why Gianna was booting everybody too.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, I
remember.
know.
I had to watch the last, 30 minutes of the show because I didn't remember it.
He was leaning and rocking. Oh,
I kept giving
goddamn.
Paul massages. When's the last time I ever touched you?
Did you?
Yeah,
I don't even
seriously,
remember
bro.
that. I don't
Yeah,
even remember that.
I was like, wow, man, is Patrick looking to have some fucking Christmas sex with me tonight?
Well, the worst was his face. He just
Oh, he was
Oh,
loving
when
it.
I was rubbing him.
He was
Oh,
loving
he
it.
enjoyed that, son bitch.
Ah.
Did you steal that candy machine from the tavern? The one they never picked up?
No,
Yeah,
that ain't
that
it.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
Yeah.
I had a boy.
No, it ain't.
You ever open any of
The
the
candy
trinkets?
one or the one they had little
The
things
other
in?
one, Chris and I took and put in Dad's garage.
Oh, okay. That's the one that other company.
Yeah, that company.
There's like toys and shit in there.
Well, dude, it was like 5 days later, and I was driving past, and I swung in, and it was still sitting in the fucking foyer or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the breezeway. And I'm like, dude, fuck this shit. I'm
Take
cracking this bitch open. Yeah, exactly.
Was
I got-
there
I got,
money
like-
in there?
Yeah, there was like $23 or so worth of quarters.
Oh shit.
I actually the trinkets inside one of them, the bubble gum was fucking hard as a rock. I just dumped all that shit in the trash,
Yeah,
and
boy.
plus it was fucking kind of broken. But the trinkets I set up. So this table I set up on Halloween. So Halloween day at like 3 p.m. I got to go to the auto parts store in the post office. So I get me a fucking bowl right here. I got a fucking bowl right here. I get me a bowl, right? Nice stainless steel bowl. I fill it full of candy for the kiddos. I tell my father, Dad, if anybody knocks on the door, just open up the door and give them some candy, okay? And he's like, what if it's a policeman? I'm like, I don't care who it is. Just give them candy, all right? He's like, all right. I get home about 4:45, and there's no more candy in the bowl. I'm like, Dad, what happened to all the candy? He's like, I did what you said. Some kid knocked on the door, and I emptied the bowl of candy into his bag. And I'm like, oh, my own. Hey, holy shit. Now, you got to understand. I live in a cul-de-sac. The guy on the corner, he's like Captain Halloween. Like, he's all decked out. Like, it's appointment fucking go to this dude's house for the kids in the neighborhood. I didn't want to look like a cocksucker. So I'm like, oh, shit, what the fuck am I going to do? So I get my Bluetooth speaker. I start playing some fucking Nightmare After Christmas fucking music or some shit.
Ugh.
Some Monster Mash, Monster Mash.
Well, I like Monster
the
Mash.
fucking Pandora. Yeah, I love Monster Mash. The Pandora fucking mix.
The
I lay out a
Monster
bunch of
Mash.
stuff on the fucking table. I lay out some rocks, some dice, that fucking thing, some fucking Every kid though, went home with the fucking book of Bonnie Bray Tavern matches. Every kid.
Sending
went
kids
home with this.
matches.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm like, hey,
fuck
you kids
no.
gotta get some matches. Here you go.
That's
Here we go.
fucked up.
Here.
Damn.
Those got to be asbestos matches, right?
Yeah.
That's the asbestos matches.
That's a sweet boy. Those kids aren't gonna if they're in the woods.
like, here, go
they're gonna
light
have
your family's house on fire.
no. If they're in the
well,
woods,
no.
they're not gonna die because they'll be able to make a fire.
There you go, Patrick. But I just figure kids, this day and age with the fucking Google and internet and shit, they don't know how to work matches.
No, probably
Fucking
not.
give them something to like YouTube. How does a match work? You know? I remember
That'd
one
be
time.
sad as fuck. What you looking for?
My knife. Paul gave me a knife.
This one?
Yeah. This
It
is
was a
my
pretty
birthday. It's my birthday Christmas.
I got it.
present.
I got it to him for Christmas, but then he called me up last night at 10:30. He's like, "We're doing a birthday show for me tomorrow." I'm like, "I'm gonna need that knife back."
Well, here's my birthday
It's
present.
pretty shiny. Look at it.
Yeah, what does it say?
Well, it just
Chris and I, this
I
is how we
feel-
have to read stuff
Here, you
now.
want me to read it? I got good eyes, bro.
Hold
I
on.
didn't engrave it, you fucks. What's it gonna say?
It says femme fatale.
Is some other bitch's
Ooh.
knife you gave him?
Where'd you get this?
Yeah.
Did you trade matches
bought
for
it.
it?
Yep.
Atta boy.
No.
That's what happened.
I use the matches to burn the beard of the man that owned that knife before.
Nah.
And then as he's doing this, like fucking a Larry Curly and Moe's fucking skit, I grabbed the knife out of his fucking pants pocket and booked it.
Nice. You got two of them.
But a
You
true
gave
story.
one to Harmon, too.
Yeah, I know. But a true story though. My father, he's from Brooklyn, right? And he was always a bit of a fucking firecracker when we were younger and shit. Like, you know, I'd be like 8 years old, I'd be wearing a watch. Some homeless dude would be asking me as we're walking into the gas station, "Hey kid, you got the time?" My father would turn and scream, "Don't give him the time unless if they give you some money.
Oh,
Every
hell
kid
no.
needs money." You know, shit like that. One time
You're supposed to
one
give them
time,
money.
after the bowling alley, we were in Taco Bell, and this dude was just giving my father the jazz, the business, and my father's just like, because he's really quick, like he could still sit down fucking Indian style and fucking stand back up, like no
No,
problem.
crisscross
Even though he's got
applesauce.
dementia. Suck my cunt, you faggot. Anyway, so he took out his lighter and he set this guy's beard on fire.
Oh.
And dude, it went up like a Christmas tree.
Oh,
It was
Lord.
just, and you know, me and my brother were like 7, 6, 8 at the time. You know, we're supposed to be traumatized
This is
according to the shrinks, but
This is the first look we've seen into Polly's childhood.
Oh shit!
oh man,
No wonder Polly would got stabbed in the chin.
No,
I'm just joking. Hey, pull it back a little bit. I got a knife, all right?
My kid's grandpa's from Brooklyn too.
Brookline, you guys don't even say it right. Which borough?
Oh, is that the dude with the Trump flag in his garage?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to go talk to that old
He's
man.
the tiniest little Mexican you ever met.
No, his license says he's
Puerto Rico.
5'7". Says he's 5'7" on his
I
driver's
bet you I'm
license.
barely 5'7". How
My
tall do you
license
think
says
I
I'm
am?
165.
Yeah, what? I don't even know what my license says, but my weight is a lie on there.
Yeah, my weight's
Hell
gotta be a
yeah.
lie too. Ever since I've been walking 11 miles a day, I bet you I'm over 200 pounds.
But do you know how many guys have told me that I'm taller than I am? Like I've had a couple guys say they were 5'7",
Guys
and
don't like
and
a
I'm
taller
taller
woman.
than them. So they're like, "You're not 5'5". I'm like, "Motherfucker, yes I am." So I had
You're 5'5".
You ain't 5'5".
listen, motherfucker. I had Summer check my height the other day because I keep having people trying to tell me, and it's 5'5.5". Okay, and I was
Stand
5'5.5", but I've had back issues, so I thought I was 5'5".
I want
I'm
to see how tall I am.
standing
I bet you
up.
I'm 5'6". I guess. See, look, I'm not that much taller. Come over.
Thank you, Patrick.
Back to back.
Well, I guess so. All right, that checks out. I'm a doctor.
He's a doctor.
But people
Brother,
swear
was
I'm
that
taller than I
peanut
am.
butter getting to
but
you?
a
You
lot
got
of these
quiet.
little dudes swear
Yep.
they're taller than they are.
He's gonna turn into me the other night.
This one guy that I went on a couple of dates with,
What was his name?
Leo.
Ugh.
He tr- He really busted out the measuring tape because I was like, "Get that motherfucker out," because he swore he was 5'5".
He was just trying to get you to measure his.
5'7".
He was just trying to get you to measure his dumb dick.
But he freaking pulled it out, and then he's like leaning it sideways toward the top of my head. See, you're only. I'm like, boy, that's not how that works.
And
That's not how that works.
you love a short Mexican man.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. They make good kids.
Oh no.
I bet you're about
Yeah.
6'2", Paul.
But Angelo's, he ain't that short, right?
Nah.
I don't like how muscular Angelo is either. It's very annoying.
He's getting in there. He gets in there every week.
I wish I had that wherewithal at that age.
Yeah, no, he's always going on instantaneous gram.
You know, you should follow an instantaneous gram as Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. Because no one knows who he is anymore, so he goes up and. I mean, pull that shit up. It's fucking hilarious. You guys got Instagram.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I saw you over there, so you want a fucking picture? And they're like,
You dumb bitch.
They're like,
They're
who
like-
the fuck are you?
they're like, what? I don't usually do this all day long, but I took a lot of the pictures. So you didn't want a picture? And then no one knows who he is. It's the most pull it up. Andrew Dice Clay.
You pull it up.
He's
on
too
the
drunk.
screen.
You do it. I don't have Instagram. I don't got Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Christy, what happened when I first got on? You were talking up a storm. Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Chris's little tit.
Peanut butter.
Is Noemi pregnant again?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I impregnated
He
her.
talked about having another kid at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
I
Did
want to
you?
have at least 5 more kids.
3 to 5.
Well, like I told you when
What's burning?
you broke,
Something's burning.
It's
I
my
smell it.
cigarette.
He said,
But
"It's
Christy-
my cigarette."
When you drove me home that night after the show in the PT Cruiser, and you told me that your life's changing and that Noemi was pregnant, first and foremost, my initial reaction was probably nothing that I should say because actually I don't give a fuck. I'm not sensitive. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh fuck. But then, if you remember, my next reaction was, I'm like, well, you can't just have one. You're gonna have to have at least two because whoever you have, boy or girl, they're gonna
Needs
need
friends.
a sibling because you can't have a single fucking
Well,
infant.
you definitely can, but you know.
Well, she's in her 50s.
Well, of course you can.
She's in her 50s
Are you only
now.
child,
I can't
Paul?
have no more kids.
Paul, are you only
Damn.
child?
No, he's got a brother.
Hell no.
He said, "Hell no." Well, I don't
You
know.
kidding me?
I ain't never met your
Man,
brother, so I don't know.
I come from a motherfucking busted up family, man. I got one full blood. I got one half blood. Those are two brothers. I got a step brother. I got a step sister. Shit.
Well, step don't count. Well, it counts,
Yeah,
but you know what I mean.
They're my sibling.
Yeah, right.
I got
got
one pure
Instagrams?
blood.
I got it pulled up.
I
bro.
got another that
Play
popped out of my
any one of
mother's
his-
pussy.
Yeah, and just put the. It's fucking.
Chrissy, what happened? Did you
Peanut
just
butter
do
whiskey.
heroin in the bathroom?
Yeah, I did heroin. It felt pretty good too. It was nice.
Listen to this.
No, I was just telling.
Yes.
He could see I'm the miracle, I think.
A miracle.
What is it? You wanted a picture
A picture?
of me? You saw the face, and
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
You know.
you know, if you'd like it, we'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, not a problem. Not a problem.
Sure, let's do it.
You know, hold this.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Yeah.
He seems interested.
You see a miracle, you want a picture with it.
Yeah, get a picture
A
with
miracle.
the miracle.
What's that?
No,
Oh.
you're a miracle.
That's right.
All right,
Wow.
pick one
they
where
even
he's
know
in his
who he
winter.
is?
Nobody knows who he is anymore, so that's why the best part.
I was just gonna say.
Is he wearing his winter coat?
Who's that?
You don't have to be shy. I'll take one if you want.
Do you want me to take a picture of you guys? Or
No, I thought you just took one of me. Cause
picture of the sign?
no, but I'm a star. And if we wanted, you know what I mean? That's
They're like, no.
all right.
Who's it?
I thought that.
Yeah, they're not.
All right.
Damn, he looked all sad.
It's Andrew Dice Clay. No one knows who he is,
Yeah.
and he keeps
Yeah.
offering to take photos of him. self with him, and everybody's like, no.
Where'd it go so wrong, Dice?
Meet DePaul. So then you just go. Yeah, you were the lady that wanted the picture that they told me.
No, maybe somebody actually.
With the star.
With the star.
No,
That's
it's
all
not
his
me.
videos.
But I don't know who you are, but you definitely look like somebody.
Okay. Okay.
He got all
He just
sad.
leaves.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have Instagrams, but you guys should follow him.
I swear to God you do.
I don't.
I swear to God, because I just got a follow request from you.
That wasn't me.
Oh, I better delete this.
Pat Dyer is Maxwell.
Hold
something.
up. Wait a minute. Let me find that.
No.
I don't even have. Who am
There
I?
was somebody with like his little tie and shit on. Like,
Yeah,
just
no, it's Brandon or Matt or somebody started a Pat Dyer.
Oh, what the fuck?
As not Maxwell. Who's the other one that killed himself?
Oh, nice hat,
Oh, yeah.
Polly. That's a nice hat.
He got that in the trash at the tavern too.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, my rib is
What
in bad
happened?
shape.
What
Ugh.
you did to your rib?
It's horrible. I fell down.
Oh,
Why?
Patrick, it's the first time I'm noticing your sash.
Oh, isn't it cute?
Isn't it nice?
It's
Show
a
me.
rainbow sash.
Really?
It says it's my birthday.
Oh, who got you that?
Me.
My sister.
What?
Yes, and I got these little blower thingies and our hats.
Oh.
Yeah, we miss you here. I don't
There
know
you
why.
go.
Sounds like the blower.
Oh, show him
fucking
your wand too, bro.
busted.
And he got the birthday wand.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, you're missing
Get
out.
out of here.
You
Well,
know-
I when Patrick called me up at 10:35, gave me less than 24-hour notice.
Yeah.
I'm always down.
Hey,
But,
I got the late notice too.
Like around 2:30 or so, my father got up. Well, I don't know how long he was up, but he was talking all throughout the night, and I went to sleep, and I got up this morning, and he had his stuff packed up, and he had his blankets and a sweater, a zip-up sweater that I got him like 10 years ago. It's really nice. He's only like worn it twice. And he was getting ready to leave. I'm like, where you going? He's like, oh, me and my girlfriend, we're going to move back to Brooklyn, but first we're going to go across the street and grab a slice of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I open up the door. I'm like, where across the street are you and your girlfriend going to go get some pizza? He's like, I don't know.
Mark's in the waiting room.
Bring him in.
Finish up.
I'm listening.
It's all good. Dementia is interesting, though.
It's brutal,
I'm
isn't
sorry.
Oh,
How old
I'm
is
gonna
your
have a-
dad?
I'll tell you this. The worst part about my father getting dementia like he has over the last 2.5 years
Mhm.
is on the 19th of January, we got one last court appearance to go to for the judge to say case fucking dismissed.
Damn, how long
And
has
my
this been going
father,
on?
my fucking since June 8th of 2020,
Oh shit.
summer of George Floyd. And
Oh, yeah.
my father will never fucking understand, never realize, like, oh shit, I was getting charged with attempted first degree murder, and I got off.
God damn.
Yeah, he won't remember that, will he?
Hey, dude, he won't know. He doesn't know. Like,
Oh,
I had to take
shit.
away his court clothes. What's up, Perez?
Look at him. He busting out. Okay.
Well, that's his home
He's gonna
setup.
play us a set.
Gotcha.
No.
Hell yeah.
Show her the
No,
difference
no.
between techno and house music.
Yeah, let's see some shit.
Yeah, do it.
Show us what's up.
I don't want to ding your channel.
No, do it.
Dun, 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 dun. My brother drank too much peanut butter whiskey and Cavassier.
He's- Yeah. It's my fault. I got him some
Hennessy.
Hennessy. That's my fault, y'all.
Last time I had Hennessy, it didn't go well. So I
It's a
understand.
classic drink.
It is classic,
I
but
enjoy it.
I had a little bit of the Mad Dog 2020.
He has a sippy. A little sippy. Yeah, it's my fault because I was getting Patrick some nice little Basil Hayden. So
Good, because
then
I'll act when
so I
Chris won't
ended up
remember.
getting
I'm going to
Chris a
show him.
little-
I'll be like, look at this bottle Harmon got us.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But then I ended up getting Chris a little Hennessy bottle because I knew that was his new thing.
Hennessy.
It's my fault.
That a girl.
But what was I gonna say?
Hell yeah.
I don't remember.
Hell yeah. Oh, wait.
The difference
Gianna
between
asked
techno
if I
and-
want to go. Oh,
I had to get Mark back.
Nice.
yes. Now Gianna said, "Do I want to go to the church with them?" You've been to the
Sunday
church
nights.
Sunday?
You're not allowed in the church anymore,
Me?
sister.
Why?
You're too old.
Gianna, I asked them what they were doing because they were going to the club tonight, and
I
she
went
said,
to the
"Going
club.
to the church. You want to come, boy?"
I went to the
You
club.
don't want me to go to church.
Wow, it's been a long time since I've been there.
Oh,
Look at I'm a DJ.
yeah, he is.
No, last time we went to the church, Chris and I went.
Oh,
and
for real?
We ran into
Lana.
Lana, and she was doing cocaine.
When she was with her new dude or new old dude.
We were seriously like
I don't know.
22.
That was like 20 years ago.
The church is no good.
Not because when Noella was kicking it with them, they were doing that shit hard.
Well, I like cocaine. Never tried it.
I like cocaine. Never tried
Mark,
it.
you ever tried
All right,
cocaine?
Mark was ready
Mark
to
was
show
way
us.
more
I have
adventurous.
never.
Mark
Really?
was ready to show us some things.
He's way more adventurous than I am.
I got a story about
Now, what-
cocaine.
The only time I tried cocaine is I used to give this like drug dealer a ride home, and he had a big old fat sack of cocaine, and he
Rolled
was
it
like-
up into a blunt.
We used to smoke a blunt on the way home every day, and he's like, "Dude, do you mind?" And he like put a whole huge thing. I was like, "I guess I don't mind because
I guess I
like-
don't.
because you just already poured it in there, so it's all good, I guess." And then I did that, but I didn't really get any effect off of it.
Yeah,
It
they
was
say
totally-
if you smoke it, unless it's crack, you don't get much.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I was going to talk
Yeah.
about was the Primo. That's what they're called, Primos.
I smoked a Primo
Right,
with that
exactly.
Indian guy
Yeah,
that you liked
seems
when
stupid.
we were at the tavern.
Oh, that motherfucker was like 27 trying to get at me, and I was all fucking 16.
Yeah, but you went over there.
I kicked it with him. I did. I did.
He was handsome.
Yes.
What was
but
his name?
I don't even remember.
Hey,
But I went over there and they got me all fucked up. But nothing happened.
I just
Nothing
ordered me a
happened.
lift.
My brother's got. See, there's something about this room.
Yeah, it's this room.
Yeah, it is.
No, but one time we went out and these guys were smoking a Primo. And I think I took one hit and then I was like, nah, I'm good. And Noella chiefed the whole blunt with them. And then we were about to go out and she's all, you guys, my lips are numb.
I was gonna say that's
And
about
I
the only
was
thing
like-
that happens.
And then I was like, yeah, because you just smoked a Primo. She's like, what is that? I'm like, it has coke in it. She's like, why didn't you guys tell me? I'm like, I thought you knew what a Primo was. I didn't know you didn't know. What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ. You didn't tell her?
What the fuck?
I didn't know she didn't know.
Hey, you look
Jeez.
pretty in shape there, Mark. You doing good?
I kind of like cocaine.
Oh,
I ain't never fucked with it.
man. I'm doing good. I don't feel like I'm in shape. We're
look-
about to start working out a little bit. So,
Nice.
gonna start doing that whole thing. And
My new
but
job.
we worked hard today, you know.
You gonna work out at a gym or home routine or what?
I don't know. They want to do gyms, but I just work out at home.
That's what I started doing last
I don't
night.
I don't
No,
need to
2
do
nights
weights,
ago.
man.
Yeah, you do. Let me see them guns, Mark.
No,
Oh shit.
I have enough weight on me. The beach is that way.
Hey,
Oh, is it?
We lost Paul.
Yeah.
We lost Paul.
That's what I was telling them. My Amazon job. I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm walking between 9 and 11 miles a day.
Damn.
Hell yeah, man. That's fucking tight. Yeah, I
Mm.
have
How
23,000 steps today.
how much do you think you walked at the tavern though?
Maybe 10,000, 11,000.
Oh, okay.
But then I've gained weight. You're not supposed to
Interesting.
gain weight when you. So I think my organs are failing. That's what it is.
Shut the fuck up.
What else would it be?
Well, it's all that protein from the cum.
It could be.
Are you swallowing,
Yeah.
bro? You've
Yeah.
been swallowing?
I mean, if I
Yeah.
have to. I mean, I'm not going to be rude.
Oh,
If the guy
God.
gives it to me, I'm not going to be rude, right?
Yeah, you know what? As
you
soon
don't
as
wanna spit
Chris
it
starts
out.
with us, I'm gonna post the Sofa Bab. I'm gonna send a "This is Chris," and I'm gonna put the link to the Sofa Bab.
Is that the distilled water that Polly bring you?
No, I like fluoride.
Yeah, they should probably already know about me. You may
They
have
actually a good amount of them who watch the podcast and know
Yeah.
exactly who you are. So
No,
that's good.
Oh shit!
He's
Yeah,
gonna.
That's
so
why
it's
you
okay.
got hired, bro.
You only made
Yeah,
it
You're
exactly.
hired.
an hour and 24 minutes. That's
Yeah.
I like the interview. It was like it was pretty much like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm pretty good." And they're like, "Hey, will you please work here?"
I think that's anywhere you go now.
I
Everybody's
don't know.
shorthanded.
That
They're
was
like,
my-
please
I had a
work
hard time
here.
finding a job before.
that was my Amazon
Yeah.
interview too, though. They were
Oh,
like,
that's funny.
"Hey, yeah,
Polly's joining back.
when can you start?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Like, damn, you really want to hire
Well,
me?
see, the problem was I was running. I wasn't really running out of savings. I was doing all right, and I was doing all right on unemployment. I was doing good because I knew it was coming, so I claimed everything. So I was getting like $600 a week on unemployment. That ain't bad.
Oh wow.
No, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I
Nice.
gotta go outside. My slave's here.
All right, brother.
Who?
All
All right. Well, it's very nice to
Who's
see
your
you.
driver?
Someone
don't
knocking?
know.
Bye now.
Goodbye.
I didn't know you were leaving us, bro.
He said he got a Uber.
Oh shit! Was I in the bathroom for that?
No.
It was just right here.
Just right here. Do you want help out?
No.
He made a toot on
I'm
his
gonna
way
make
out.
sure he get in there good. I'm gonna take a
Nice,
picture of
fine.
that driver real quick. Hold on.
And oh,
Just kidding. Was there somebody in?
they're like, "Hey, you like working?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "All right, you got a job."
Please let me know when you get home.
Yeah.
It was fine. Hey, Paul,
Hey.
your side. There you go.
Oh, there he is.
Is my shit still fucked up?
No, you're good to go.
No, you're back now.
All right.
Look at
hey,
that background.
um,
Look at that moving background.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
That's
know.
very
gorgeous.
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you, guys.
Perez,
Thank you.
so my pipe broke, so I'm smoking out of a 9/32 millimeter socket.
I thought I
the lead.
recognized that. That's great.
Yeah.
How do you do-
Yeah,
oh.
right up in here.
Oh, I
I
used
knew it
to.
was a nine. I knew it was a 9:30 seconds too.
What were those
Right.
pipes we used to smoke out of that was like that, Paul or Mark?
The metal.
Oh.
It was a
that you
metal
used to be able to
one.
like unscrew it all.
No, there's the,
Oh, it
the
was a
cigarette
bullet.
looking one.
No, it was a bullet. You remember those?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
those were
do.
my favorites. We would
Oh
pack.
shit!
Yep. He used to have a little the one with the rubber end on it, and you open up, you like
Yeah,
unscrew
yeah.
the top, and it's just like a,
scoop out all the goo.
it's an inch deep long
Well,
bowl.
I
that
only
just-
learned it from you. Those were my favorite. And then
Did I? I never. I don't think I ever had one of those. I think maybe I did.
I think you taught me. You taught me everything about the tweeds. So
I'm sorry.
You definitely taught me that.
That's great.
No, I love that bullet. You would, except for when you'd run out of tweeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find you another bullet, buddy.
Ugh. Yeah, I'll
You don't smoke no tweeds right now.
I did. What was
He
that?
did on Christmas.
I think that part. I did
Oh,
the
is that
whole.
what made you puke?
Yeah, it
I
didn't
bet
help.
you. Yeah. Now that we're talking about it, I bet you that's what it was.
Well, I did this. The old. I taught the kids the old. When you put it like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
My
were.
kids?
They were baffled.
My kids?
How are
Yeah.
they?
Wait, what are we talking about?
When I was smoking your daughter's blunt,
Oh, her fatty.
And you don't want to like.
you don't want to suck on the end of it. You put it in your palm and you go.
And you put it on your hand for later.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hand.
Y'all should have seen Chris.
Oh, I bet it was bad.
Oh my god.
Well, he drank all that.
He
What
was
happened? Did
like,
you get
he
him?
grabbed that
Did you get him
bag.
to the car?
You know the bag that, yeah, I
Yeah,
think it
I
was
think
the
so.
bag Nick bring you. He grabbed it and he was all trying to put all his case of beer in there, and the case of beer busted open.
Oh no.
So it's all falling all over the freaking couch and the floor, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You
bro?"
help him.
Oh,
Yes, I
no.
helped him.
That's
So then I went out to make sure, and there was nobody fucking out there. He's like, nah, they usually park on the backside. So I'm watching him walk around the corner. I was like, are they there, bro? He's like, yeah, they're here. I'm like, okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
He's-
God damn.
he was
Christopher's
faded.
like the king of being all right, being fucking funny, being loud and fucking talking. So he just does this one little light switch and then zonks.
fool.
You
I
know?
would kept looking over there like, damn,
Well, he did.
he
He
zoned
drank
the fuck
a
out.
half pint of Hennessy.
Yeah, I shouldn't have brought
He
him
drank
the Hennessy.
my Basil Hayden
Yeah, he
that I've been
did.
hiding from him.
And the whiskey.
And they drank the peanut butter whiskey.
Peanut butter whiskey, yeah.
And then a bunch of High Lifes. So I get it.
You gotta be careful about that peanut butter whiskey because it's so sweet. You know, you don't fucking really even know.
That's my fault. I'm not buying him Hennessy again.
No. Well,
That's
so I was
my
the
fault.
other day. I was thinking maybe you guys.
Hang
thought,
on. All right, hang on. Sorry, right before we get into the other day, you was thinking, Teresa. The reason why I think that the men that you date, like Leo, the
Hold on,
5'5"
Paul.
guy or
Hold
whatever,
on, Paul.
He remembers
Whoa.
the name.
Paul, hold on just one second. Mark, get a seat.
All right.
You look uncomfortable. Have a seat.
No,
Okay.
Mark is
That's
building
a
up
nice
his
little
little
chair.
background he got going
He's
on.
got it's a Aurora Borealis.
Yes.
Have a seat.
Dude,
You
you
look
like-
uncomfortable. Get a seat.
Hang on. I saw Mark do like some yeah, there you go. Yeah, lower that bitch.
Looking
yeah,
better.
build that
He's
core.
squatting.
Yeah.
Looks like you're popping
Look
a
at his
squat.
core. Look at his core. That's a nice core.
Oh, shit.
All right, go ahead, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Well, I was interrupting your story.
Yeah, I interrupted
So
yours.
you were thinking the other day, but I was thinking the reason why Leo thought that you was like some 5'9" fucking Amazon bitch. It's probably because like your personality and presence presents itself like I'm a bigger entity
Is
than
that
like
what it
my
is?
physical 5'5" shit. That's what I, dude. That's my guess. Because
Nah, it's
if
because
you
these
bet
short
me,
motherfuckers think they're taller than they are.
if you bet me over under you being 5'7", I would take the over. And you're 5'5", it's got to be the personality. It's got to be that like
You're always
inside
betting.
of you.
Do I really look that tall, y'all?
Shit. No, I think it's your energy, your aura, your presence, your charisma. It's a compliment, you cunt.
Well,
Thank you,
what
Jesus
the
Christ.
fuck?
Look at
You,
Mark
how are you
Perez's
gonna
tag.
compliment me and then call me a cunt in the same sentence?
No, we're saying what the fuck about Mark Perez's fucking...
What are you guys talking about?
This,
Yeah,
apparently,
I
I'm
know
a
what
cunt.
Look at
Just-
Perez.
Fuck.
Just stop it. Just stop it with all this.
Look at Perez.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
He's
He
just
looks
there.
handsome as a bear.
bear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nah.
Dude, the kids would love you. Why don't we go charge $650 fucking... Oh, man.
Yeah, you guys should start a
$6.50 for what?
Patreon.
Look at Perez.
Let's go
I'm
hit the bar.
baffled.
Let's go hit the
Retarded.
bar, y'all.
It's insane.
Why do you say that?
I just saw this bar
There's a
right
bar
here
right here. Yeah,
changed.
we'll walk over there.
But they changed the name.
My
It's not
sister and I are going
McCartney.
to the bar. See you guys later.
Y'all want to come?
I'm just teasing.
Let's roll.
Mark doesn't.
Perez.
How many days
Perez.
sober are you off the hooch, Mark? About
Who, me?
6 years?
I think it's coming up on 5 years. I could be
That's a nice
March
one.
2017.
Oh.
Goddamn.
He was a rum
That's
man.
when Mina was born.
That boy liked the rum.
And well, she was
Well,
born
when
in
I went to
January.
Jamaica, I like the rum.
What else did you like?
Yeah, he does like the rum. Remember the Jamaican wedding?
Oh, that was a good
Yes.
time. Except
That's
for
what he
a rum
just
man.
said.
Mark and I ruined it though because we were on rum.
Well, this shit didn't
Yeah.
last anyway, so who
And
cares?
they asked us to help, and I would just sweat the whole time. I looked horrible. I looked horrible in the pictures. I was in
That's
good.
funny.
I was good shape though.
Yeah.
You got it on your guys' wall. Kay and I on the Jamaica trip.
Oh, yeah.
I was in good shape, but it was a lot of sweat
Oh,
in
yeah.
Jamaica.
You're in very good shape.
Oh,
Good job, buddy.
oh, look at that.
That's what
No,
he was
you know
doing
what I
at the
do
last
miss?
podcast. He was showing his muscles.
If like I don't really
Wow.
miss drinking the booze, but like I liked sour beers when I like
Oh, my
When I
brother.
drank-
Sour beers.
My brother
right
does
before
too.
I quit.
I
Perez,
can't
Uh,
handle
what
it.
if
Yeah,
I were to
they were
find you
great.
a...
They're
I-
weird.
dude, what about a non-alcoholic sour beer? Because all you got is like O'Doul's and shit.
There is a ton of non-alcoholic beers,
Dude.
Mark. Now,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
I mean zero
I just-
alcohol, not even like
Right.
0.5% or whatever.
Nah, I
What's
got you. I got you.
O'Doul's?
O'Doul's.
Are they 0.5?
Those have little alcohol.
Oh, they do?
It's just like eating fake meat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, why do you
Fucking
wanna do it then?
badass. That's what it is.
I'm a Coca-Cola addict myself, so
Apparently-
Regular Coke or what?
oh yeah.
Ah, that's my
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
I don't like
yeah,
these
just-
Coke
Not the
Zero
Mexico
assholes or Diet
Coca-Cola?
Coke.
Yeah, who are these people that don't like sugar or something?
These Zero Cokes and Diet Cokes, that's for the birds.
I'm not a soda fan, but I'll eat some candy.
Even if I was diabetic, I'd kill myself with
I'll eat some
sugar
candy
Coke.
all day, but I don't fuck with that shit.
You know, I had a ginger ale like 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was to the moon.
Where are you now?
It was overwhelming. I haven't had a soda in like years.
For real?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
See, I like ginger ale or
Wow,
root
that's-
beer, but I don't really fuck, or maybe Sprite, but I don't fuck with that other shit.
I don't like any caffeine anymore.
Man, you know, I think I might go back to that because that was the best time I had in life as far as energy. I would wake up and then
Right.
you have energy until you go to bed.
These hooligans ask me how I have so much energy is because I don't do the caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. You're not.
Well, you
you're
have
not
coffee or
doing
no? You don't even do
I
coffee
do
no more?
decaf.
Do you?
Oh,
you
I do
don't
coffee.
do coffee no more?
I do decaf.
I have to have at least 1 cup in the morning.
No,
So
it
you
makes
like
me
paint
weird.
thinner.
I do like paint thinner. Oh, my
because
sister.
that's how they got the that's how they get the caffeine out of the bean.
I think you were just doing skateboard moves, Mark.
Have you seen that one coffee where like that?
It looks cool.
I
though.
forget what kind of animal it is, but it's kind of like a bobcat.
Oh, they shit out
And they shit out the
no,
coffee
it's
beans.
not a bobcat. It's like a little weird monkey.
It was a monkey?
Yeah, it's like this. And they shit it out, and then they
Yeah,
fucking make
and
coffee
they still
from.
use. They're like,
And
"Fuck
this is-
you, we need them beans." So they started making the.
It was
It was a
expensive.
cat.
I
There might have
thought
been some monkey
so.
business,
It
but
was
I
some
only
sort
knew
of
of
cat.
the cat.
It
Fuck
was.
you.
It was Polly. You know, it was some kind of cat. So they
No.
still use the coffee beans because that was like their means of income. So they're like, "Fuck you, you're eating our beans. We're using your shit," and it's like a delicacy and shit now.
I'm looking
yeah,
it up.
Mark?
Shit coffee beans.
Oh wait,
That's right.
Yeah, look it up, Patrick. Look it up.
You see my shirt, my weird dog shirt?
Let me see.
I love this shirt.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
you're
know. I
cut
thought it
off?
was horses.
Yeah, it is horses.
It is horses, but they're weird dogs.
Oh, I see where it says weird dogs.
Weird dogs.
You want to see a weird dog, Patrick?
It's
You
a
should put a
kibit.
picture up of.
It's a
It's
kibit.
from the guy who. Have you seen my Michael Jordan sweatshirt yet?
Nah.
I don't think that's a cat. Looks like a fucking rat, you sons of bitches. Oh, I fucked it up.
Hey, am I off mute yet? Am I
Yeah.
off mute again? All right, now.
That's your stick.
Did you look up the
What,
cat
going on
shit?
mute?
That don't look like a cat.
What are you looking at?
It's called a Kopi Luwak.
All right, a monkey fucked a cat.
What kind
Came
of
out this
animal
fucking
is
thing that could
it?
shit
What
beautiful
kind of
copy.
It ain't no fucking monkey.
It's like a
He
fucking
said it
lemur
was a
or some
monkey.
shit. Mm.
I'm looking it up.
It's a
It
cat.
ain't
All
Mr.
right, it's a
Perez,
cat.
man.
All right, it's a cat. Fuck you.
Polly,
guys.
we should have bet him. We should have bet him on
Bet-
it.
Yeah,
Paul's a
come
betting
on now.
man.
Come on now.
Fuck.
Straight cash. Cash, son. Oh, what up now?
Where the fuck
What's
did that come
that?
from? All of a sudden, he
Now
had
I'm
a stack
looking
of
like,
cash and just threw in
goddamn,
the hair,
I
bro.
gotta pick up all this cash that's all spread across my garage now.
He stole it from the
Well,
tavern.
Fuck. You should have bring it
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Patrick, are we clear to talk about things past the tavern?
It's
All right,
been-
hey,
I don't know, man.
Mr. Mike Dyer.
I ain't
Mr.
fucking
Mike
with it.
Dyer.
I don't think he's
you were
watching.
on the
He
telephone.
won't watch anymore
You
because.
asked me.
Hold on, Paul. He won't watch anymore because Matt said he was fucking a black girl from
Yeah,
Illinois.
dude, swear to God, I swear to fucking Christ, I called out Harmon as we were going out. Like, what the fuck you gotta be doing, busting fucking
Oh,
Mikey's balls on the
My
internet
dad
and shit.
texted
And
me
then-
too, like,
he
I'm
was
not
mad.
fucking, I didn't go out there to fuck her. He
Yeah,
didn't
hey,
say
guess
those
what?
words,
Ooh.
but
You're-
basically.
When your daughters that hate my guts, when they were
He
saying,
has the tavern
oh,
pool envelopes too?
hold
What
up,
the
hold up now,
fuck?
hold up
That's
now.
where that cash came from.
What does he have?
The tavern pool envelopes. Hold that
No.
back up.
No, I stole the cash from that.
No.
I
Look
stole.
at it. He had the envelopes.
Nah.
Did you
All right,
see that?
so this
Show
is what
him.
happened.
Look it. Look it.
Well,
Look
I'm
at
gonna let my history go away, son. When you're
the-
All right,
daughters-
well, let me
really
put you-
did dumpster dive.
No, let me put you in on a nice secret here.
Okay.
All right now.
Okay.
Even you, Paulie.
Okay.
So
Tell him what's up.
we found Paul found those envelopes.
Uh-huh.
I also got
And then Kay was there. and she slipped me 3/4 of cash. You didn't get much, buddy.
No, Kay and I, we counted it out on the fucking bar.
Yeah, and then she gave me fucking
This
3/4 of it, and you didn't notice.
That's okay.
So I got like 500. I got like $500. You got like 150.
I can't believe he has
No,
the
fuck
envelopes.
you. No, fuck you, faggot. Because we went.
How do you spell it?
Fuck.
Whoa.
Faggett or OT, depending on who the fuck you ask. Or
Who you calling a faggot though?
Fagotizza. It's not a term of fucking. It's not a term of.
He's not being
dick.
Fagotizza. Like okay.
See.
Hey, I
Don't
thought.
be woke.
Hold on. I
Hold
thought
on
Mark
now.
was about to show us the difference between.
Why would I do that?
Just do it. Why
He's gonna
wouldn't
show
you?
me the hip hop.
I don't want
There
to.
you are.
I don't want to get you copyright stricken or
Yeah,
anything
whatever.
like that.
Oh, is that what would happen?
I don't know.
Wow. Where's my name? Oh, there I
Right here,
am.
where my
right.
pinky is.
There I am.
You motherfucker.
You
That's
must-
not a
Hey,
pinky. That's
guess
not.
what?
was it
I
a
used to
pinky?
win money and I didn't even know I was on that bitch. I was like, okay,
Hey,
I take it.
You want to see something nice?
Mhm.
Here you are,
Mhm.
top left. Your brother is down all the way on the polar opposite.
You
bottom
know what
right.
though? I got my Nana slot. That's what happened.
What did I get?
all right.
Yeah, my dad put me on my Nana slot when she passed away.
Nice.
And the first year
Dude,
that
it's a
she
good hole.
Hey, the first year that she passed away, she kept giving me money. She kept getting
Hell
me money.
yes, dude. See, it is a good hole. It is a
But
good hole.
after that, she said, "Fuck you. You got your year's worth. You good?"
There's the bigger spread, you know, because this is just a weekly fucking game business bullshit. You got your fucking
You're
Yeah, but anyway, Patrick, you were making a point that I took most of that money. Good for you.
No, I
Harmon
did.
got the least of it. I got the second most. Kay probably got the third most, and you
No.
got the top dog business.
That was a good woman there. She didn't take a single dime.
So
That's
what
what's
you're
up.
telling me? Because we split it. Kay and I was like, yeah, and you got on the phone with your father, and your father said, hey, go ahead and split it up amongst yourselves, and so we did. And dude, I don't think Harmon will listen to this, but if he does, hell yeah, doggy, this is 100% true. So we split
We
it.
gave
3
Harmon
ways,
like
20
$30
here,
bucks.
20 here, 20 here. I was pushing it, and you out of the goodness of your heart, you grabbed some money because Harmon was out by the pickup truck. You went out there and you gave him some money, and me and Kay continued to split it 3 ways. So what you're telling me is Kay is such a good woman to you that she went ahead and took her share and combined it with your share and gave you one lump sum.
Plus,
That's what I'm understanding.
she kept
Plus,
doing.
plus, she was also pushing fucking hundreds in the titties, fucking 50s in the fake lips. What you talking about? Underneath them big gums?
So, in other
Oh,
words,
I
when
need
you
bigger
weren't
gums for
looking, she
stash
was
spots.
taking her part.
She
Is that what he's
did.
saying?
She did this
As
20.
she should. As she should.
She did.
I don't-
She did
I'm
good.
fine with that.
She
I'm
did
great
20
with
for
that.
you, 60 for me.
It was an
20 for you,
experience.
60 for me.
Okay, okay.
Well, it was the 4 of us that.
It was
shut
weird
down
that you were
last
taking that
night.
money anyways, you fucking weirdo.
How come
I found
nobody
it, you
told
faggot.
me about
You
this
were getting
shit?
ready to shut off the
Hey,
fucking lights,
hey,
you
nobody
prick.
told me
I'm like,
about
what
this
about
fucking
this?
money.
You're like, oh, everybody forgot about it. There was
Harmon-
even an entire auction.
Harmon
that happened.
spells
Yeah,
faggot
fuck
with
the
1G.
auction.
Well, it's because he's from Missouri and they're not that educated.
No, she hooked me up. I made a
Good.
decent amount of money off the tavern when we closed.
Well, as you should. You were there every fucking morning and night. Throughout it all. Not just bakery.
That's
You
what these
even had to give up your
hooligans
Doug
from the
Stanhope ticket
Amazon-
because your brother wouldn't fill in.
These hooligan, yeah, that's true too.
Duh.
These hooligans
think
from
I'll
the
ever forget
Amazon,
that.
they're like, "Oh, it's so stressful." I'm like, "You don't understand stressful."
Wait, from the Amazon legit or your job?
My job.
Yeah, the
I'm just
job.
fucking with you.
All these fucking fags. Oh, she's talking about
They're
the
like,
jungle.
"Oh, this is so, it's so scary." We go get in a
it's so
van
stressful. I
and
got so much stuff to do.
I like yesterday.
Patrick goes in
yeah,
there like
yesterday.
a breeze.
I did 170 stops
Damn.
and like 260 packages or something.
What time do you
Yeah.
stop?
You ever come by my way?
I'll come by your way.
Are you in Littleton? Wait, where are you at?
I'm in Littleton.
That's what I thought. Are you in Littleton,
Nah.
Mark?
Is your base over there on Peoria and E470?
No, it's 32nd and Tower.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But so they're like, oh, it's so stressful. I'm like, I did 9 jobs for 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing.
Yeah, he did.
I know, right? It's like, yeah, I hear you. There are some people that just can't handle their one little job.
Oh,
that
you
they
should
have to
see their
fucking do,
faces.
You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus, you should see the jobs that I accumulated over the fucking 20 years at my fucking place. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
I
like,
bet.
Dude, Perez. Yeah.
It's
Dad
crazy.
just texted me. He said, "Are you streaming? Are you guys streaming?"
Yes. Tell Mr. Mike I love him. Oh, by the way, if your daughter ever thinks that your father hates my guts, tell her to go on my Twitter line around Christmas Eve of 2022 and during the show.
Had the
Your father
2022
tweeted me-
at 3:45. No, just kidding.
Your father tweeted me. He said, "Hi, Paul."
He said he
And
can't
you know,
find
because
it.
I said I always like all of his tweets. You know,
Sorry.
that's all right. I love Mr. Mike, and Mr. Mike
Keep
was
going.
there for the what?
Keep going.
Oh, all right. We're talking about Perez over here, man. I'm really glad to see that you're bringing in Christopher along the job. You know, you could use a good soldier, and
Wait, he's
you've been there
switched it
20
over.
years. You're what's you got your admirals and captains and such. I don't know, one land, one sea.
Are you sure?
I'm
You
Grand
got your sky
Grimpler.
marshals. What are
Joel.
you're the cream crippler?
I'm the Grand Grimpler.
Are you sure?
He
I'm
is
not
a
your
grand-
dad?
No, you do it.
I'm trying.
I don't know how to do
He said
stuff.
he can't find it.
Well, he's not subscribed to our YouTube then.
Because he's shadow banned.
Oh.
Or my,
I
tell him to
shadow
go to
banned,
my
bruh.
Twitter.
I found it. Hold up. Oh, you got Twitter?
Yeah, my albatross. My
Dude,
Twitter.
I see Christopher looks at my tweets sometimes.
Why isn't
He's
it
never
working?
once liked a single one of them.
He's not. My brother's a social media maniac. He has Instagrams, the Twittermans, and the Facebooks.
And the Facebook.
Yep.
I haven't used Facebook in so long. When I go on there,
My
You're so
shit ain't
cool, bro.
working.
like in a
What's
drunken
your
stupor,
Wi-Fi, bro?
Right, Patrick. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like today, I tried to share things and I couldn't figure it out.
Dude, I couldn't figure out how to upload a video like a couple years ago on Facebook. I'm like, I'm done with this platform.
Where am I looking
Unless
right
if
here?
I'm like you, telling a woman I'm going to marry her, you know, fucking in a drunken stupor because she's got fucking
What?
Facebook and shit. But now you got to
Just
download this
Patrick?
messenger shit? It's retarded. But anyway,
Well, I quit doing it because I don't want to. I don't mind
Oh
hearing
my
like
God.
famous people's opinions, but I don't want to hear my friends' opinions.
Yeah. Well, I just stopped putting my opinions on there. Like, I
Yeah.
don't fucking care about. Like, I'll like promote some shit. You know what I mean? But
That's-
I'm not gonna tell you that I think you're a fucking idiot.
Everything's like, I'm gonna die on a hill
Like,
for
I'll
this.
just do that
I'm
in
gonna
private
die on
while
a
I'm
hill for
scrolling
this.
through.
It's like, shut the
I will
fuck
privately
up.
fucking hate you while you're fucking posting.
no,
dumb
you should
shit.
just make comments next to the fellow you're sitting next to. Just be like, look at this idiot. you know,
Yeah.
or,
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo,
I don't-
Perez, I like. So that table, is that Vinny sitting next to you? Because you take the far end, and then wasn't it a couple? Do you
It
have a
says I
direct
can't
camera on your
connect.
face as well?
I
on your
used
setup?
to sometimes.
Chris
Not
made it home.
in this.
I
In
know
this
he would.
It
current.
says it couldn't connect.
Let me try it.
In this current iteration, no, we don't. I mean, no.
Okay, but you're gonna do a walkthrough, and maybe birthday boy Patty over there might show up. I don't know. You know,
What?
he wants to get over there and see.
I would
I'd really-
love for
Dude.
Patrick to show up.
I'd really like
Yeah,
to.
Patrick. I know that you watched the show the other night when you went on because you called me up like I don't know, fucking like
It's
an hour
funny.
before. You're like, you watching this? And I'm like,
Well, because
yeah.
that girl kept talking about me.
He's
It's
the
funny,
birthday
Adam was,
boy.
like,
Yes,
pissed
he
off.
was.
He was.
Well, because it was a lull when I did invite you on,
I think I
then-
did a good job.
and then you took a second. I thought you did too, but like he was all like, "Of course you invited him when we have the most guests, and then we had to kick everyone off to get a more high profile
Oh,
guest."
well, yeah, that was true. That was happening.
because we had Al on.
Those other guests like me.
Well, that was a prime time slot.
That Pinot Grigio guy and then the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
very nice.
I wasn't. I didn't cause no trouble. I asked questions.
You would have been way better situated for.
I asked about the blonde girl, and she lied to me. She said her name was J-Lo.
That's her name, dude. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna give her a smooch, Mark. I'm gonna give her a smooch.
She's wild.
Mark, tell her.
Yeah, everybody needs treat. It's your birthday.
I mean,
yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I hope that
Sarah.
smooch is consensual, Patrick. That's all I really care about.
Oh, that's all I do. I'm so terrified.
Yeah.
Dude, Mark, don't be a fucking jerk and fucking bust his balls. It's his birthday.
No.
He's obviously not going to do it, but give him something to think about as he goes to sleep. He's over here hanging out with his friends from his stone studio, as you are.
Good job, buddy. How you doing?
J-Lo loves him. She talks about him often. She's like, he does a comedy show? That's what she told me, at least.
Yeah, call her right
chat.
now. Put her on the show.
She can't because she's in the air.
No, that's fine. She could do it from there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's but yeah.
Why do you know so much about my girlfriend, Paul?
Because I actually watched the show.
Don't you talk about my girlfriend, Paul.
When
and he was there for the 24-hour show live.
Nice.
I've been there a few times. Well, always
All
online.
right. Here's my question, Mark. If I show up, do you think they'll put me on mic?
Yeah, dude, you can go sit there.
I'm gonna
Behind
get
a
those.
mic.
I got you going.
Thanks, bro.
I think they'll fucking love my
well, see, like
contributions.
Well, maybe if there's any Adam Dunn Show fans listening, we're gonna break a new. We're totally like we're gonna do a shorter first show and make it more concise and like do like one guest and like be very thorough.
The smart educational shit that everybody's complaining about. Yep, absolutely.
Exactly. And
then
then
go to learn.
What are they doing? What are they complaining about?
They're not complaining about, but they look at Adam Dunn because he is such a wealth of knowledge.
He is.
Everybody on the show is.
And he looks good without his beard.
They go there for like, wow, they go there for the history, the knowledge, the education on that. And they want to not try to mix them both. They want to separate oil and water. They want to be like, all right, hey, here's the oil of different soil. And
you got to stick around for the nuggets. You got to stick around for the nuggets. And this week it was that stuff that you blew in your face and that basically roofies you. What the fuck is that shit? That's fucking crazy, right? I never heard of that. Nothing. That's some fucking ninja shit.
Kettle one.
That nothing.
I would love to bring.
Terrified. I don't want no one to blow nothing in my face.
No, we used to do it though. We used to do those shotguns. It was horrible.
No. Hey. There's a drug that
what the fuck is that?
It's fucking badass shit.
So I need those.
Anyway,
I need those.
Listen, dude, I got boxes and cases, baby. I'll hook you up with a few. But let Perez continue. Patrick, you got to listen to this.
Did you know that there is a drug that like people put in their hands, they blow it in your face, and then all of a sudden you're like roofied?
Nice.
Speaking of roofie, Tavia said her cousin read that the temple, the club we're going to for the Pauly D thing, roofies all their drinks.
Oh, good.
Well, who the fuck?
Do you know how fucked up you'll get off of a roofie? You'll be good.
Time to bring the flask.
You can handle it.
Yeah, that's what Tavia said. We're gonna bring our own liquor because Binker's worried that they're gonna roofie us. I'm like,
that's fine.
They're not gonna roofie us.
What is this, Paul?
Sounds to me like you guys need psychedelics.
This is really nice stuff.
It sounds to me like you're a big pussy. Because Teresa, you can handle your hooch.
I can.
So you'll be fine.
You know what? Yeah, you know what that
you're gonna roofie.
I don't drink hard ass shit.
Yeah,
though.
but you're gonna roofie that fuck and get his ding dong.
Fuck that. I usually get shit like this anyway, so they gotta pop it open in front of you. So I'll be good.
Teresa,
it's on the bottle opener. They open it and it pours right on it.
I'll be aight.
I'm telling you.
I'll be aight.
Let's go hunt some fucking sex traffickers over here.
What is
like,
that?
Seriously.
That looks like aerogel from the NASA.
Oh, what I got
is
over
that
here?
my papa's glasses? I'm just
no, this
kidding.
is my PPE shit.
I gave Papa.
I gave.
Huh?
Hang on now.
Great grandpa's glasses are at K's. I forgot
for real? Oh, you better go get them.
Nah, that's fine.
I just thought since he dumpster dived and got everything else.
So, anyways, Mark, I'm gonna come on.
You said
you
think I actually walked it out myself?
You said
anytime you want to come over, dude.
The only thing you guys need.
dumpster
my
dive. I'm gonna take
perspective,
Hank's fucking shit.
A better
I'm gonna
camera.
take the fucking
He
case.
got
Better
the,
camera
he
and
got the
Patrick
golf
Dyer.
ball rack.
Mm.
This fool got more shit than I did.
I know more about weed than anybody.
Do you see
I don't
this?
know about that.
He got the
yeah, I-
Otherwise,
freaking
you
golf
could have kept
ball
those
rack.
two guests on track, and it would have been.
Teresa,
You could have saved the day.
I had a bong once,
One time.
and then sometimes I smoke a joint too.
Hey, I got you the
Yeah.
dopest pipe ever from New Mexico, and Nick broke it. Do you remember
Which
that?
one was that?
It had like a mermaid chick engraved on the front, and it was
Oh, I do
ceramic.
remember that. He broke that.
He
Uh,
son.
broke it. It was so dope.
But ceramic sucks, dude.
Well, that
Well,
was 1998.
I was like 5. I thought it was the coolest
that was
thing.
top of the line back
I'm
then.
like, I'm getting that for my bro. I'm
That's
getting
when I
that
used
for
to-
my
Good job.
bro.
Way to
Actually,
go.
I really.
It was a fat bowl,
Maybe
too.
you could help
It
me
was
out,
big.
Mark.
Oh, let me help you out.
I love the taste of the marijuana tweeds, but I
Okay.
don't like the panic attacks. What should I do?
Okay.
He's got the
Smoke.
PPE, too.
I mean, you would have to really hunt.
He was
because
dumpster
there's
diving
really
at
not
the
that many
hospital, too.
great tasting CBD strains or something like that. But maybe, you can find like Harlequin or something. There's probably some kind of like low THC, high CBD type of strain. Also, you could just take CBD on the side when you do smoke, and that'll also supposedly. I mean, it's funny because we had like CBD joints, and like I was like, oh, I don't want to turn down my high by smoking. You know what I mean? And,
Oh,
like,
I don't care.
I don't know.
I just like
I
the
don't know.
taste. I don't care about the high.
But I said that, and our guy too, was like, that's not how that works, And I don't think it works that way either. Like, I think maybe you might get like sleepy or something like that.
I'll
you know
take
what I
a
mean?
little
But,
high. I just don't want to
Yeah.
fucking. My lungs don't.
Yeah, like
When I-
what you gotta.
When I
you
get
know what you
when
might
I
wanna
get
do,
that way,
Patrick?
so I think I've heard you talk about this, Mark. As you
Yes.
get that little panic attack, and then you're like, and I can't breathe, and then everything's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like the
Exactly.
everything. I don't like the point before everything's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, did you know Mark Tavia got that hypermesis?
Oh,
what is
really?
it called? Hypermesis
So,
marijuana.
She was in the
I'm
hospital.
curious. Where was she buying her
Cannabinoid
cannabis from?
permesis. Well, where was it? Because she got her med card.
So where
she
was she buying
doing.
it from?
I can't remember the name of it. It's off Evans and we're like off Evans and Monaco ish. I can't
Okay.
remember the name of it.
All right.
But listen, she was smoking flower. She was doing edibles, and she was doing the what's the other one? What's the other shit?
dabs.
Dabs. I think
Okay.
it was the
That's-
dabs because
See.
later on they started handing out pamphlets at the dispensary warning about the
No,
dabs.
well, that's a propaganda from the state, from our fucking newly elected
dude, I know.
government.
That-
So
Yeah.
no, that's
that shit
that's
was
all
real life.
propaganda.
She
So
was hospitalized because of the
I mean,
shit.
Briz
And they
knows what he's
ran
talking
every
about.
test under the sun
here's
before
here's the
they
thing.
decided it was that.
Even on the show, we've had like more than a handful of people who have come on and talked about this cannabis hypermesis syndrome,
Uh-huh.
and really no one knows what it is. But there was
Yeah,
a
there's
point where
still-
people were thinking, so like in order to keep bugs and pests away from the plants, sometimes they will either
Mm-hmm.
grow a neem plant, or they'll keep neem oil, or they'll spray it with neem oil, which is
Right.
totally stupid. You shouldn't be spraying it because that's going to end up in your concentrate in the end. So
Right.
what I'm thinking is that they're spraying with something that is bad, that's not good to smoke, or they're doing the neem oil thing and you're actually getting neem oil poisoning instead
Right.
of this cannabis
Well,
hypermesis syndrome.
I think,
you know what I mean?
I think it was a combo of one. She was like literally Cheech and Chongin over here, like literally
Sure.
all day smoking blunts, then doing
Mm-hmm.
edibles, then fucking doing the you just got done saying it.
Dabs.
Dabs. And then I know. And then I told her like it's not natural like it was before because they use all the freaking pesticides and all the other bullshit associated with
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
It's just I think it's really important to get your cannabis from someone who cares about what they're growing and what they put into it and what comes out of it. You know what I
Mm-hmm. Right,
mean?
for
Because
sure.
a lot of these places, especially in the downturn of the cannabis industry, there's no money in putting money into your product because they're selling pounds for like $500 a fucking pound. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And that's fucking bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you spend, I mean, you spend more on lights and you know, like heating and cooling and fans. You know what I mean? Like, than you know the actual
Yeah.
cost that you get out of it after you produce it. You know what I mean? So it's like there's a downturn and they're cutting corners and
For
you know
sure.
who knows what they're spraying with things.
That's what I
and
told her. I'm like, back
that's-
when we were growing up, that shit didn't even
Right.
exist. You know what I mean?
It
'Cause
just
it was a lot
and
different.
see and back then it's different too. Like I know we interviewed a guy who
Ow.
was supposedly like a cannabis specialist and he was like and he grew with a fucking home and garden for fucking 25 years, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Right.
nah, that shit's fucking poison, bro. Like Miracle Grow, basically, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus
you know what I mean?
Christ.
Like, so, like, you know,
Oh.
you know what I mean? So, I mean, there's just the home grower who doesn't know shit what they're doing. Then there's, you know, the people who are growing with like the living organic soil and stuff like
Right,
that.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean? So, like,
Well,
you
now
know,
she
I-
just does flour and she's been fine, but she didn't smoke
Well,
for
that's good.
almost 2 years.
you know, if I were her, I know it sucks being on the custody side of things. You know what I mean? I would try and find a grower who cares. You know what I mean? And just buy
Right.
weed on the fucking traditional market.
Private market.
You know what I mean?
Yep,
right, right,
yep,
right.
absolutely.
Right.
So like, or, you know, there is good dispensaries that aren't like in it. You know, that don't cut. You know,
Well, I
that don't
think
cut
part of
corners.
it when she got her med card, a lot of places wouldn't take her because she was 18. I got him this
Oh.
too. I got him that too.
That's a very nice thing.
But anyways,
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
so
Yeah,
she
when
could
you're under
Aurora.
21, it's a little tricky.
Nobody would sell to her in Aurora because she was
Well, 'cause
18,
that's-
even though
it's
she had
recreational.
a yeah. Oh,
It's
so they
recreational.
don't have med in Aurora.
No, there's no medical in Aurora
Oh,
at all.
that's
So
why-
any
that's why.
dispensary within the city limits of Aurora is going to be recreational.
And there
21
was
up.
still some in Denver that wouldn't sell to 18, so she finally found
Right,
one,
yep.
which is why she started going there.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So
Now
I bet
she's
you, I
21.
bet you that weed is really chemically.
Oh, I
fucking
wouldn't doubt
You
it.
know, I
But
wouldn't.
now she's
I honestly
okay
wouldn't
now
doubt
that
it.
she just does flour. But before
that's
she
good.
was
You
mixing
know-
everything.
You know, maybe there is something to, you know, overloading your endocannabinoid system with too many fucking, you know, cannabinoids. I don't know because I haven't experienced that ever. And
Right,
I
right.
fucking like mainline the shit all
Yeah,
day long.
and
You know
it
what I mean?
took
So it's
her
like-
a long time to ever try it again because she was hospitalized for like
Couple
3
days.
or 4 days. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was something like
Wow.
that. Yeah, because we
crazy.
thought it was just a
And-
stomach flu, so we treated her at home, but she wouldn't stop
and-
throwing up for days. She was throwing up for like 2.5 weeks.
Well, and she
And-
it only hot showers or something worked.
Yeah, hot
That- I was
showers
about
and
to
then that
ask.
cream. There's this cream made out of hot peppers. I forget what it's called.
Jesus
And
Christ.
That you put in your
She
stomach area. That
just
you
kidding.
that helps. And
Totally ingested some fucking bunk shit, some funky bunk shit.
well,
man.
Yeah.
and like they did every other exam in the whole world before they decided that's what it was. They were like, literally, we can't find anything else wrong. They did X-rays, they did
Did she lie
ultrasounds,
to
they
him?
did.
She should have just said I was
No.
smoking some funky shit.
No, but
You
they
know?
but they obviously took blood, so they did all the exams under the in
Well,
the
I
world.
know that
And then they
usually
were like, this
opposites
is
like-
the only thing we found that we could
Right.
decide that's what it was.
Hey, Paul, you take your ears out.
Where's your ears,
Oh
Paul?
no, I got my ears. Hang on.
It
they're
sounds
over here now.
different.
Your ring-
You know, the funny
Oh,
thing is
my
that
audio? How about
the
now?
funny thing is, so I mean, most people I've asked, they are usually buying weed from like what I would consider not a good dispensary. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then,
Yep.
but there has been two people that I've talked to, you know, who were like, no, my guy is an organic grower who doesn't put shit on his, you know, blah blah blah. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
who they're
yeah.
pretty sure and they're pretty vetted. So I have ran into two cases of people who smoke what I would say is pretty vetted, good cannabis, unadulterated. You know what I mean?
Do they do
Like,
dabs?
so-
I think it's the dabs. I
So
really
no,
do.
no, no. One of them
Don't ask
was
Mark about
flour.
dabs.
He only smoked flour. He only smoked
Oh.
flour. Yeah. I mean, I can only get 8 grams at a time, and I'm really mad about it.
Hell yeah.
But Tavia joined
Oh,
a
yeah,
group
son.
on Facebook for people with the same issue. And
Yeah.
this
They should
one
go
chick
fucking-
decided to ignore the advice and keep smoking, and she ended up with some serious medical complications.
That's
She ended up
It's all
having
over,
like
babe.
kidney issues because of the
It's all
constant
over.
throwing up and shit like that, but she kept smoking.
That's what I imagine it would be. It would mostly be side effects from throwing up too much, right? Like, I don't think. But I
Exactly.
wonder what causes that. And like I said, when you do smoke dabs, when you concentrate the plant material and all the stuff, all the medicine that comes off of it, you're also concentrating anything that was sprayed onto it.
Right.
Its, you know what I mean?
That
So
makes sense.
in the end product, when you're doing dabs, you could have potentially a poison soup in the end. You know what I mean?
True.
That got past testing and
I
shit.
think
You know
for
what I mean?
sure it's the pesticides and
Oh,
shit.
when I would smoke those higher end tweeds, I would
Kind
feel
bud.
I would feel fucking inflammation, and it would make me feel like I wasn't breathing and shit.
Oh, really?
So I get it.
This is
Yeah.
before
I'm
dispensaries
just sensitive
or
to that shit.
after?
You are sensitive.
Before and after.
Before and after. I was
So-
telling Tavia it was swag
You know-
and kind bud, like pretty much when
It's
we were
not
growing up.
It's not a dig on the system. I think people can
No.
handle that shit,
Right.
but that shit fucked me up.
Yeah,
And
it
it
was never
sucked
for
because
me.
I
just like-
loved it. Oh, I love tweeds.
he was a little pockhead.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
In that one
No.
car of his.
You know, I think it's
Which
just a
one, the
matter of
Montero?
finding something that you like, Patrick, and
Yeah.
you know, I think you can dial it in.
Well, and like when I
find something
found
you like.
Kind Love, that was a little bit better.
Kind love or kind bud?
They went downhill, you know, over the past
Who is
couple of years.
that?
You
It's
know what I
been
mean? So, like,
it's been years since I've been
Is
there.
that you, Paulie?
yeah, they, as far as I've heard, you know, I mean, I would still send people there, but there's definitely some other better places to try if you definitely want to
What
check
do
it
you
out.
think?
We actually have a new sponsor soon here that that actually I've heard a lot about their flower over the years, and I've actually smoked some of it, and it's really good.
know
I'd
what?
much
they-
rather smoke.
Tavia's 21 now. I don't know why she's still going to that same bunk ass dispensary.
Yeah, yeah. If you need a list of good places to go, then definitely
Yeah.
hit
Just
me up.
Tell us
send
right
it
now,
to
I
me.
gotta pay.
Yeah, send me to it.
Verde Naturals is.
Wait,
is,
hold
uh,
on.
Oh, wait.
they-
Why
they
do you say it
definitely
so
grow.
Wait,
fast? A
just send it to
Verde
me.
Natural.
Naturals. Yeah,
Yeah,
Verde
she
Naturals.
better go there.
Verde or a Verde?
Verde.
No, Verde.
Oh,
Verde.
Verde.
I heard
Verde.
Ah,
Verde.
I heard
Like
it.
green,
Yeah.
like green.
Verde is where
En
they
español.
they drug you, kidnap you, and put you in a fucking
right,
sex
Verde
ring. Don't go
Naturals.
to Verde. Verde is the one you want. It's very specific. Make sure you put Verde, not a Verde. You'll be making two different
He's
like
talking about
changes.
español.
I'd
You
much
know,
rather
if she has a
Verde.
med card, if she has a med card, she can go down to Colorado Springs to one of our other sponsors,
Oh,
and they.
she's not driving to
She's-
the
she's-
springs.
she's
Well,
been to-
here's the
maybe
thing.
Springs one
If she-
time.
If she goes down there and mentions that she listens to the show and mentions the done deal,
That's
then
true.
she will get hooked the fuck
But
up.
like, how
up there,
much
you know what I
money
mean?
are
So-
you
That is
really
very
gonna
true. That is
save?
very true, Brad.
In,
What's the
like
name of it?
gas
No,
and
it's-
driving all the fucking way out
Teresa,
there?
She'll
Teresa.
do it.
Teresa.
People,
Great.
do you know how far I used to drive for tweeds? I don't
Well,
care.
you know what? She does visit her cousin
Perez, I
in
know
the
what
spring
you're saying.
sometimes,
I
so
know
I
what you're
guess
saying
there's
right
that.
All right, what's the name?
But here's the thing about that place is that it's all living soil or organic grown. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Right,
every
right,
batch
right,
gets
right.
better
It's
with
pure
that
blood.
type of thing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
Did
like,
you write it down,
I got
bro?
such
No,
oil,
he won't
old
tell me.
soil.
What is
Green
it
Farms
called?
Med. Green Farms Med.
Green's Farms Med.
Green.
We should be pulling up the
He's taking
fucking.
notes.
We should be putting on the fucking.
Farms. I do.
And I'll have to think of some other ones.
I want
My
to smoke
one of my
tweeds. I want to smoke tweeds again. I love tweeds.
Should I tell Tavia to
Well-
come bring you some?
No.
Just find a low
I won't-
THC.
I do. Whenever I go to a dispensary, I'm like, give me the worst shit you have. and they're like, no.
We ain't doing it.
Patrick, I wrote a joke
I love-
about that.
Oh, I got a joke
like-
too. Go on.
All right. So I'm just like you, man. I'm a fucking. I drink fucking vodka or whatever, whiskey or
Kettle One.
I drink because I grew up drinking, right?
Yeah, me
And
too.
the higher the alcohol content on
I
your
don't like
bottle
it.
of beer. Yeah, I mean, but when you're younger, I used to drink. What was it? What was that fucking rat whiskey, rat vodka called? McCormick's.
McCormick's.
Remember?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
Worst hangover I ever had.
So
I used
you
to drink that shit all the time. $9.99ers.
Right.
Oh
Is
boy.
it still
Exactly,
$9.99?
Mark got me on the
Probably.
hooch
I
with the
haven't bought it in
9.99ers.
years. It might have gone up to $11.99. You know,
I was about to say
with
for
inflation. Yeah.
Fucking Biden, right?
Nah, doggy. It's
Look what Joe
fucking- it's all
Byron did to us.
global.
Yeah, he's the worst,
Y'all-
right?
Y'all
Go on
motherfuckers
now.
be idiots. Think all right. Oh yeah. So Patrick, you remind me of me, my man. And we grew up drinking booze, right? And so on Sundays back in Colorado, you could only get 3-2, or at the grocery stores or something. At Sundays there was no booze sales at all.
7-Eleven had 3-2 also.
All right, so that's where I got the 3-2 for. Yeah, you have to drink 3-2. So
Right.
for like the last decade or so, like 2012, whatever, when weed came legal and you go buy it for the first time inside of a store, like a kid coming out of a fucking candy store, just be like, "Holy fucking Christ, we just bought weed over the counter that we just bought and smelt." Come on now.
Good job.
Go on now.
All right, so hold on now.
Go on now.
Go on now.
All right now.
No, I've passed on some.
So when
etiquette.
when I go buy weed, man, I want the highest fucking percentage.
No,
man. They
I
give me a
don't.
fucking menu. No, I know, faggot. Why do you have to step on my fucking punchline, you prick?
Oh,
Because
sorry.
it's your birthday. Don't worry, you could bust balls if you'd like to. But yeah, as Professor Perez over here was just saying, he's like, "Yo, you take a nice trip down to the Springs or somewhere
I'll go
I got
anywhere."
connections with." Exactly, and you get the lowest lowest
boy.
percentage of THC, and this
That
is the
sounds
truth.
nice.
Hey, Mark, is that flour or is that
No,
dabs?
Mark don't smoke no flower.
He don't?
He's an Earl boy.
No, because I saw a video of something similar, but it was flour they put in there.
Here's my joke of the night.
You can get a flower atomizer for it.
Oh, okay.
Do you
But-
think?
Why would you do that?
That rigs sick.
I thought
don't
about
smoke,
this
so.
when I was having a dream the other night.
Uh-huh.
Do you think serial killers?
Eat cereal?
No, they take the day off. They're like, I don't feel like killing nobody. They're like, I'm just gonna watch the game.
Yeah, they probably like, fuck, I'm tired. I don't feel
No,
like killing
Pat,
nobody
you know,
today.
If you truly love something, you don't take a day off, Patrick.
No, I think you take a day off. I mean, I love a lot of stuff.
I mean,
And sometimes I just want to play Modern Warfare 2. So I just like, I'm not gonna
they
kill
probably
nobody
home
today.
practicing. They stay home practicing.
I'm not gonna kill nobody today.
Fool.
I gotta watch the game, eat some
Why-
chips.
It's been a while
I
since
think
we've
the
had a
punchline should
serial
have
killer.
been,
It was like a
"Stop
trend,
plotting."
or no? Wasn't serial killing like a trend? It's been a while since we had one.
There's been a few.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I think
Paul's
I
done
think it was
killed-
a trend, fool.
Paul's
Because
killed
it
some.
seems like they
Seriously.
were all around the same time.
Hey, yeah, fucking fool. You fucking
Hey.
kidding me? Nobody killing nobody, fool.
I pulled up an example of house music and an example
do
of
it.
techno.
All right, do
You
it.
got
Yes,
it.
If you'd
Show
like
us
to
what's
do
up.
this.
All right, go on
yeah,
now.
Show us
Go
what's
on
up.
now.
Okay.
I'll
You
press
hear me?
mute.
Yep.
Hey, Mark,
I'm
use
ready.
that. Use it on their show, your show. Go on now.
Gone.
Go on now.
It
Um,
gets shit moving.
Which one would you like to hear first?
What's house music compared to the other one? What was the other
Okay,
one?
so this is house music.
The big
So this is
one
gonna-
or the
Hold
little
on.
one?
Let me tell you guys
That's
something.
a tribute to Christopher when
Let's-
he did that video of you edited it, but the blurring the black line over his big dick. Which penis should I wear today? The big one, and it was a big long like blurred
All right,
thing.
Mark,
Or
go.
the little one, and it was
Mark,
shrinked.
go.
All right.
Mark,
Here we
go.
You not hear it?
Which one is this? House?
Nope.
You can't hear it?
Sort
A
of.
little bit. You said this one's house?
It sounds like it's coming in through like a computer microphone or something. It's not directly linked in.
Don't be rude, Paul.
I'm letting him know the facts. I'm just a test dummy, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not coming through. Oh, is that better? No?
Barely.
No, yeah.
Do you have a speaker or something you can put the mic to?
No,
No,
it
it's-
should be coming through the sound card. That's what I'm coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's probably something on Patrick's end. He's a little rusty.
No, fuck
He's
Yeah.
not,
I'm gonna blame it on Patrick. I'm way too professional to.
Hey,
fuck up
Paulie,
like
what's
that.
on your headband?
He's been wearing that a
Well,
while.
I know, but what is it? What are the
He's in-
skulls?
That's my birthday.
I got this in like.
But is it
the
skulls?
same- yeah, it's
Oh,
the same
okay.
year that fucking Nightmare Before Christmas came out. I got this for Christmas, right?
Gotcha.
And I got Teresa. By the way, man, you were over here like shaking lies of like, oh, Paulie got all the fucking documents, or Paulie got so many old fucking tab pulls or whatever.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
Where'd you get all
Paulie's got it.
those?
Come on now,
Fool,
sweetheart.
he just showed me a
So,
whole
I knew for a
bucket
fact
of the
our brother
fucking.
Patrick. Because guess what? We ain't siblings. We like that
What's
quarter
that?
fucking sibling shit or whatever the fuck.
Bucket
you and
of
I,
what?
we're related just by
He got
by,
a bucket
by
of tap
relation.
handles.
You know
I
that's
gave
the
him-
way
I
that
gave
you and
him
I
a
are
lot of
related.
tap handles.
I'm related
You
to
got all the
your
tap
Brares
handles.
more, Patrick
It's
more
cool.
in particular.
It's
and I
cool.
saw the man. He was very
No,
overwhelmed.
because
He was
you
doing
know
his
why
fucking
I
thing.
gave Paul
And
all
there
the
was
stuff.
just,
Nah, it's
like
cool.
one man could only push it to the fucking
To
limit
be
as
honest
much
with
as,
you,
and I'm like,
I'm
hey,
good
Patrick,
with what I
no,
got.
you do not know
I'm
what to
good
do.
with what I
Do you
got.
know why I gave
I
Paul?
didn't even. What the
Know
fuck?
that
He
they're
got
very
those
valuable.
too?
Not gonna like
Mm.
they're worth like
Damn.
$40, $50, $60 online.
Jesus
Mark,
Christ,
let us
dude.
know
But
when you.
valuable in the sense of
He
like,
got
family
more shit
heirlooms.
than Aunt Carla.
Do you
So
know
I was
why?
like, all right, well,
Do you know why?
I have a garage.
Okay.
I can go put
There's
those
two
over here.
reasons
Oh,
I
got
gave Paul all that stuff.
Hey, it's fine by
my
me.
phone-
I don't got
Hey.
out for that shit.
No, listen.
My internet
Hey,
crap in.
shut up, Paul.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, dude. My shit just came back in. Sorry, I could hear you now.
Liar.
All I heard was "Shut up, Paul."
Shut
I
up,
swear
Paul.
to God, I'm not lying.
No, he ain't lying.
What am I gonna
There's
lie
two
for?
reasons
I
Paulie
got a
boy got
stool.
all that stuff.
Uh huh.
One, so Aunt Carla can't have it. Two,
Nice.
he would hold it with reverence.
Yeah, he would.
Paul
That's gonna be
loves.
I
Paul
take
That'll be
care
loves
his
of it.
final
history.
collection.
Right, right,
I
right.
take care of it.
He's a collector.
He's a history man.
No, he would take
No, I'm
care
not
of
a
that.
collector.
but-
I care about things that mean something, and I'm not gonna let them go to waste.
Do you
He's
still
gonna
have
stick
all
with
those
National
fanny
Bonnie
packs
Bray
too?
Museum.
No, I got out of business a few years ago. I got a couple new ones if you're in the market for when you go to. Oh, by the way, that Pauly D business that you said that you were going to, and like your young kids are like, guess what? They told us they drug every drink they served. That dude. No, typically, normally, like that makes you want to think like, oh, there's gonna be some bitches trying to make some like bad decisions that night. No,
Aunt
no.
Carla would
I'm a-
sell all of our stuff.
That
I'm
bitch
an
would
older
have.
guy. I'm an older guy where I'm like, oh fuck.
Wow. Where's
There's
my
some
knife?
dudes looking
This
at,
guy.
There's some dudes looking to fucking take advantage
Hey,
of some fucking
all I'm
people that
saying
drink the
is-
drinks all night.
Hey,
I
I'm
think
kind of
that's a
glad.
good place.
I'm kind of glad that you got all that shit. I got what I wanted. I only wanted a couple things for memory. I got my kids a couple things. I'm good.
Well, you know,
No,
I'm just
I
acting
got-
as a storage.
I
unit.
got the
just
ceiling
acting as a
price
storage
menu.
unit.
I got some menus with
You-
the story on it
Paul's
with
way
my
better.
kids' pictures in it. I
Paul-
got.
All I got was a pizza.
Ah! All
And
you
it's
gave
gone.
Mark was a pizza, bro.
That's all I got.
That's
all
all.
I
Look at
wanted.
my bro's wall. This shit's
That is
dope.
all I wanted.
My bro got a dope ass wall going on right behind him. You see all
Hold
that?
on. Hold on.
Hold on, and he got the
Perez
guns.
left
And
such
he
a
got the
touching-
guns. Who's meeting us at
touching
the bar
letter.
across the street?
I know, because
You
Paulie
guys
liked
wanna-
it last
Paul.
Well,
all right.
no,
are you
just-
meeting us,
I
Paul?
liked it when you first put it out, but
Paul.
then I look back. Yes.
You want to go to the bar with us?
Are you meeting us at the bar, Paul? Across the street? Don't,
We
not
gotta
you're
walk.
not you're across the street. Our across the
What's-
street.
Yeah, I
Dude,
can
He's
see.
the
looking-
new, the
Hold
new
on.
name of that place is fucking hilarious.
What
They
is
changed
it?
the name.
The
Did they change it?
Irishman or
They
something?
changed
Yeah.
some weird ass shit.
time
It's
is
the was it the Angry Irishman
Oh,
or something?
yeah.
like that?
9:30.
Some fucking bullshit.
Dad
right.
drank too much.
No.
That's fucking hilarious.
Did you?
I'm gonna go with you to the bar. Hey, Paul.
What up now?
It's only 9:30. Mark,
Huh.
I like your Tweedmans, but I miss the
Oh,
Drinkmans.
Yeah.
I do. It was fun. It was fun. You have to admit it was
Okay.
fun.
Wait. Can you see
Yeah, it was
there?
good.
We had a lot of fun back in the
It's
day.
Chris.
We did a good time.
Chris sent me a picture, but you can't see it. It's
Yes.
all
I get it, dude. It's just not sustainable.
It is
You know?
not because you know why?
All these things hurt. They're all in here. All of them hurt.
But who's meeting us
Yeah.
at the bar?
All right, my sister and I going to the bar.
Mark,
you guys
are
got any
you
plugs?
still in Aurora, Mark?
Yes.
Mark's
Go
not
for it.
going to the
After
bar.
you, Perez. No,
He-
after
I'm
you,
not.
Perez.
You're not in Aurora no more?
He's in Aurora. He's not going to the bar.
I've been up since 5 a.m, so I'm gonna.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
Go ahead.
Boy.
Patrick asked about plugs.
Yeah,
Go
give me
for
your
it.
plugs.
No, after you, sir.
Oh,
You got
Adam
more
Dunn
He
Show
plugs.
actually
I
has
do.
plugs.
Go pick up some merch. We just put out some new merch, and
Right.
you know,
Oh,
that's
nice.
How, that's
It
how
probably-
MTI gets paid.
Word
It's
out.
probably got my face on it.
I mean,
So do that. Go join our Patreon.
J-Lo
There's
was
lots of cool
asking
stuff
about
there.
you, so probably.
Oh yeah,
of the-
what's the blonde's name for real though?
He'll
Jay
text
Loren.
it to you.
Jay Loren? I think you're lying to me.
Liars.
No, that's
No.
it's J''Loren.
All right,
She
well,
made that
And,
shit
and
up.
she's dangerous. She's dangerous.
She made it up.
I don't care if she's
So-
dangerous. You think
Her
I care?
real name's Lauren.
Anyways,
So put
And
her on
she
the
got
show.
it, duh.
you should come through the studio, and I'll give you a proper introduction. Yeah. They
Hey,
like
ask
that?
her to be on the show
Patrick?
right now.
I
No.
I don't have it like that. I don't. yeah.
She's little and
Dude,
blonde.
hey,
I love little and
if-
blonde.
If there
When?
are any
Since
Adam
when?
Dunn show,
Since I was like fucking 16,
I only know one blonde that you've dated.
and she was little and blonde.
Only
Yeah,
one.
I made a mistake.
Only one. Only one. So what happened to all the other dark haired other you
I
weren't
was
attracted-
busy.
yeah.
I was busy.
I had to try different. I don't care what,
What
actually.
kind of Italian are you?
I don't
You
care
got
what
your
I like.
passport, Patrick?
Oh, I got a
Patrick's
passport.
looking good right now.
You know what you should do is you should come over and learn how to use our rig, and you should go to Spain with them.
I'll go to Spain with
Bro,
her.
go. You better fucking go, bro.
Well,
I'm gonna go to Spain
bro.
with her. I don't want to go to Spain with you.
Well, I won't be going. So you should go
Fuck
in
you.
my
You
place.
just said you were getting a passport. 'cause
Let's
you're
go to
thinking about
Spain,
I
bro.
have a passport.
Let's go to Spain,
I'm just
bro.
kidding.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, come
I don't
on,
know.
man.
All
I
right.
just
now.
forgot about. I forgot about all that shit until like just when we started
About
talking
all
about this.
that
I will
shit.
learn you.
Good
I
point,
got
good
your rig
point.
down. Look at this. I got buttons.
I hope I can get a passport in time. I guess.
I got so many buttons. I will get
When
you
are you trying to go?
in time.
Oh
to,
yeah.
Mark, is this renewing your passport or is this brand new passport?
Leave
No,
Mark.
it's-
Leave Mark
My
alone.
passport. My passport
No, I'm
was
laughing at
stolen.
you with your buttons.
So
Look
at all these
renewing.
buttons.
Yeah, so it's a different process. You better
Whatever,
get on
dude.
it because the
Why- Why do you gotta harsh my gig so hardcore?
wait, me or him?
I just want to kiss that blonde. I don't care about your game.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Mark,
Patrick now.
you better get on that shit because the appointments be
That's a
booking
nice
like
ranch.
a month out. When are you trying to leave?
I'll leave
Whatever,
tomorrow.
dude.
I don't care.
Mark,
Yeah,
when
see,
are you
Patrick
when
can
are
go.
you trying to
See,
go?
This is
You-
where
you ain't
Patrick's
g-
gonna
you
save
ain't
the
gonna
day.
beat
He's
his
gonna go to
fucking,
Spain
Boy.
with the Adam Dunn show. They're gonna make fun
When?
of you the whole time. You're gonna be sad.
When are you going, Mark?
Do you hear that? Smokers left. I will. They won't. I'll make fun of them.
Right. They don't know what's happening.
Look at that
Yeah,
fucking
sure.
balloon I got.
Malted
You think you'll make fun of me? Look at my balloon.
This is mine.
Why can't you hear the
Cool.
record?
Where'd you get that one?
I don't know. It was,
Coolers.
is,
They had
you
a
remember
quick
when we
summer
used to try to
beers.
jam
They
on?
sold malted milk.
Shut up, Paul, for a second. We
All
used
right.
to. Me and Mark and I used to try to jam online, and it didn't work.
Mark, when's the last time you jammed?
Mark jams
Oh.
more
In
than I do.
in real life.
No, as far as playing a bass, no, they've been put away for a while. Oh my!
Oh, I
God.
kind of hear that. I kind of hear
For
that.
people who
Barely.
don't like history, they really like 76.
What's 76 mean? Fuck you, Paul.
Fuck a 76er.
All right, my sister and I are going to the bar.
Oh, I
right.
guess
This
we're
came
going to
from
the
your
bar.
family.
Hey,
Well,
This
hey.
came from your family.
Y'all
Mark.
are supposed to meet us there.
number one, Mark. I'm very happy to see you tonight.
Yeah,
Me
no, thank you for
too.
having
And I'm
me.
very happy that
Long
you
time.
hired my brother. That was
Yeah.
a very nice move.
Hella.
Paul, things wouldn't be the same without you.
Yeah, Paul.
Thank you.
You need to
Patrick.
come
Hey,
meet us
man.
at the bar, Paul. Come on.
I was very disappointed you didn't come
Yeah,
here.
Come on,
but
Paul. Meet us, Paul. Let's
But-
go. Let's go. Let's go.
I was happy you
Patrick,
joined.
Patrick,
I'm still
They-
talking.
they-
I'm still talking.
all right.
It's
Yeah.
the birthday boys' time.
It's my birthday. Anyways, I was very happy that you joined us anyhow.
Yes, sir.
It's not the same without you.
Happy birthday,
birthday,
Patrick.
Patrick.
Ooh, hold on. Shut up. Happy birthday, Patrick. Happy birthday, Patrick.
Happy birthday.
Dueling echoes.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday, Patrick.
Some whale action.
Dueling echoes.
Hey, seriously though, I love both of you very much.
I
so.
love you, dude. Happy birthday.
Peace out.
I'm glad I could spend some time with you, even if it was, I should have just came over.
Yes,
You
you
should
should
have.
have. What the fuck?
Yep.
You wouldn't like the ciggy smoke, but
I don't care.
They smoke one cigarette in here.
I
Each.
smoked like 3 ciggies.
Each.
My
that's
sister and I
fucking
going to the
gross.
bar, and you
You're
guys
right.
are no
I
good.
don't like it.
Meet us there. Meet us
All
there.
right. Well, no.
Love you now.
Seriously, I love
Love
you
you
guys.
Now.
Have a
Mark,
great time,
Mark
guys.
especially, Paul too.
Thank you. Love you, Patrick. Happy birthday.
Hey, Mark and I.
Adios.
Oh, Paul left. Mark and I, we've known each other like 30 years.
Fuck.
Yeah, since you're stealing my football.
Ah.
That
Was
was
that
about
the
right.
first impression?
Yeah, that
Well,
was.
See, back then,
Damn.
Mark
Holding
was.
grudges.
Mark had a good feel into the community I didn't have.
I thought he was talking about
Community.
happiness.
Yeah, they all liked you, and no one liked me because I kept stealing their football.
Nobody liked us back in the day. We had to be some hard.
I don't think they like us
bitches.
still.
Probably not. Probably
That's
fucking
fine.
Oh,
not. I don't give a
stop
fuck.
it.
I just
Stop
do
it.
me.
Hey, Mark, pass on the word that I want to kiss that blonde girl on the lips.
J Lo.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, just tell her there's what time is this? 2:26.
What?
Oh,
I thought
that's
you liked.
a boy.
I thought you liked this girl
That's
better.
a good boy.
Yeah.
No, I like her better because I could kiss her.
Yeah.
Esperanza Salding or whatever her name is. I can't kiss her. She's not gonna kiss me.
Esperanza.
All right,
All right.
hey, I'll
Or
talk
do you
to you
want to
soon.
kiss her?
Oh.
Who's that? J Lo?
You like-
No,
it's
that's
Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Oh,
She got the. lumps
I
in
hate
the
Lizzo.
pump.
Don't get
Lumps
me
in-
started on
Lizzo.
Lizzo.
She got the
I like
lumps in the
Lizzo.
pumps.
Why don't
All
you
right.
like Lizzo?
Her music.
You don't
might...
like her because of that flute stuff?
No.
The sacred flute?
Her music might be fine,
No.
but the rest is really bad. She's not in good shape, and she makes other people think.
Dude, you're an asshole.
What, she makes
Mark.
other people think what?
I'm seeing Mark in double. He looks good in double. There's
Wait,
two
are
of
you
them.
sure you want to go to the bar?
Yes, I do. All right, I love you.